Oh, I never even. This is the first time I've ever heard that 3 and 2 in the background there. But everyone, it's a lovely Friday today. Start of the weekend. Best time of the week is here. How is everybody doing though, this lovely Friday? I'll be honest, I was almost late because I only woke up like 50 minutes ago. I took a little nap earlier on after watching the Paka live earlier, which by the way, we'll go with the Paka live in just a second, but I took a nap after the Paka live, and then, well, I guess it was less of a nap and more of a full-on sleep, but then I woke up like 50 minutes ago and I was like, oh shit, I still need a shower, I haven't even eaten yet, I need to put on the cosplay, so I was in a little bit of a rush to get ready now for stream. Doing good, you drove 10 hours yesterday, oh my goodness. Little road trip. Yeah, almost. I am in the cosplay. I again though, I'm not putting the wig on. That is, we need to, well, maybe I guess I just didn't know, but once again, huge props to people that actually do cosplay and stuff like that. Putting on clothes is easy. Just wearing clothes is easy. Styling, adjusting the wig and styling it so that it fits on you and it has the right length of hair and everything, and that it stays in position and it stays in its form. That's a whole nother mission. Also, there are some new images in the slideshow, as you can see here. No, I mean, listen. Oh, I say this as if we're going to do another one. If we do another cosplay, can we choose somebody that doesn't have long hair? I think we need to be a little bit smarter about this. We chose like the two people that have like the most complex hair possible. There's Paka with her big high ponytail. And then there's Rudolf with like the multicolor bangs and unironically, a Metro Orion cosplay is probably the easiest thing. We finally come back to, yeah, we finally come back to Ryan. Ryan's bum-ass haircut finally has a use. Helios? Is Helios? No, Helios isn't that short hair, right? Also, shout out to the Mari-chan. I can't wait to do that when I get the puppet myself. But how is everybody's Friday though? Anytime, let me scroll up and say hello to everyone. Oh, Cheval Grand. Something I always find funny is that Cheval Grand, I mean, it's French, right? So it's always funny that Cheval Grand always gets translated to big horse. So I'm like, who are you talking to? Or who are you referring to? It's like, oh, right. Cheval Grand, big horse. In the meantime, though, hello to Michael. Hello to Dank Penguin as well. Just to do the final story chapter. Ooh! I don't think we're going to go through the story today. I think we're going to save a story stream for a whole different day. I want to make sure we get to enjoy all the stories, so maybe we'll do that next week. But I will say we're going to do some other stuff, though, before CM. Mainly the Paka live. No spoilers. I know some of you may have already seen the Paka live. I want to go through it with everyone together. Hello, Assault to Syndicate. Zoram. Oh, yes, I am cosplaying again. Listen. Oh, I said I. You guys paid what? You guys paid for this, so I may as well get usage out of it as opposed to having it sit in my closet and do nothing. Hello, Assault to Zoram. Nice nature. Ophelia as well. Hello, Assault to Silver. Andre, Molly, Evil Mr. Cupcake, QB, Bigger Jigus, Miraz. Hello Zoram one more time, Justerial, as well as Supernova, Magic, Sweet Dotto, Huddled Urchin, my bad, as well as Michael F1, not to be confused with Michael Pro. Hello as well to Ergnu, and Kevin, Princess Misery, Miles, Kevin, Iceball as well. Ooh, Iceball, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello to you too. Speed, Aiko as well. Fuzzy Bunny. Hello as well to Yuto. I gotta do Kita. I mean, there's a lot of names. I'm realizing now, there's a lot of names being thrown around here. I don't think it's easy to do that. Hello Chu as well as ADS. Hello Riku and Banana. You've been trying to run Sirius and Throne today? Team Sirius and Throne. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's doubling down on the group cards, huh? What's up, Rico Gunner? As well as Alkaric. And who else do I see in here? Hello, Lupin and Muffins as well. And I think that's pretty much everyone. But yeah. Otherwise, if you're still just lurking in the background, hello to you too. Hopefully you're also having a good Friday or a good weekend. If it's not the weekend yet for you, if it's like still the middle of the day for Friday, don't worry. A couple more hours and then you get to enjoy the nice, lovely weekend. Time for the harm. Yeah. The optimal deck. Team Sirius, Throne, Tazuna, Rico, Aoi, and I guess Light Hello when the next scenario comes out. The actual optimal deck. Date maxing. Oh, and Anshinzawa. Oh, right. And Anshinzawa. How did the visa go? Oh, Elkrick, actually, thanks for asking. That's also one of the reasons why I was maybe late. I woke up early to go pick up my visa. So, ooh, Everlasting Beats. I guess we can actually switch over here for this now. Like I said, I'm back in the cosplay again. So actually, I went to the visa office. I picked up, I got my passport and I saw it said, actually, your visa has been denied. But thankfully, I was wearing the Rudolf cosplay. So then I just hit them with the Divine Emperor's mic. You know, I flung my cape out there and I told them that they should fix it now. And then they were like, oh, sorry. And then they gave it back to me and they stamped it and they were like, okay, no, never mind. Your visa's been approved. So yeah. I did not have the tail and I did not have the wig because again, the wig is a whole mess. My hair is still like wet from the shower because I took a shower early on actually. I don't know if I should wear a wig with my hair like this actually. The Austrian fainted nostalgia, yeah. But basically TLDR, my visa has been approved, so this time, well no, not this time, but next month from like 13 to 18 July, 13 to 19 July, I'll be in Germany, so any Asian flashers want to meet up? I don't know. Actually, other cool thing, other than me going to Germany, potentially, maybe, I don't know. I'm on the fence about it still. I got a really cool email the other day. Also, let me fix the chat there. I see it's frozen. I got a really cool email yesterday. I got this. Dear... Congratulations! Based on your performance during the 2026 Champion season, the Pokemon Company International would like to invite you to compete in the World Championships from August 28th to 30th at the Moscone Theater in San Francisco, California. Let's check in on Thursday, August 27th. Your play during the season has earned you entry into the TCG Masters competition of this year's World Championship. That's... Honestly, when I saw this, I was like, okay, that's pretty... Well, I kind of knew already because the way it works is they take the top... X players of every region. And since I'm in the top 10 of my country, they were like, alright, top 10 players get the invite. Honestly, that was pretty huge for me. Because last year I qualified, but I was like, I don't know if that was like me getting lucky. Maybe I had a good lucky season. Maybe it was a fluke. I don't know if I really deserved that invite. I don't know if it really counts or not. But then getting it twice in a row, I'm like, okay, maybe I'm actually him. I don't know. But see, Dotto, that's the exact reason why I said maybe though. It's in San Francisco, California. So I mean, and also my issue is last year I went and that was in Anaheim, California. So last year I went because it was my first year qualifying, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's my first time ever going, my first ever World Championship. So cool, great. I'd love to go. I went no matter what. This year I'm like, not only is it in America again, it's in the exact same state, literally just 2 hours away from where I was. So it's not like, and it's also not going to be my first time going anymore. So it's like that first time experience, my World Championship virginity has been taken. Now it's like, you never forget your first, right? So now I'm like, do I really want to go again? If it's going to be the exact same, or effectively speaking, the exact same place. And stuff like that. But how do I word this? And the other reason why I'm also like 50-50 on going is the meta is absolute dog shit. Last year it was really fun. The meta was really interesting, so I part of me also wants to get a run back of like I whiffed day 2 by like a single point, so part of me wants to go back again and be like, all right, this time for sure. But the meta is so like, you guys complain about Musume meta. Honestly, it's not that different in Pokemon, where like literally every single other person is using the same fucking deck, or like how every single other person is using Ogre Double Dominator. Every other person is using the same deck in Pokemon. For those of you that play Pokemon TCG, then you'll know. Like in the big regional events, when literally, quite literally, half of the room, every single second person is using the same deck. And it's not like there's 4 different, equal decks. It's literally just one deck, everything else. So here's what happens. You take the top meta deck and then you just, let me rephrase it. You either take the top meta deck, or you take a lower, worse deck that tries to purposely target and counteract that top deck. But in doing so, you make your matchups into everything else very bad. So here's what happens. You either take the top meta deck, and then you have to either sit through mirror matches for like half of your matches, or you go up against decks that are purposely teched to go up against you, or you take one of the lower tier decks and pray that you hit the top tier deck, or you just auto lose to some other random nonsense because of how specifically teched out you are for one singular deck. You just described every single Yu-Gi-Oh meta. Now, last season was great though. Last season was so healthy. That deck that is tier 0 existed last season, but there were like 3 or 4 other equally viable decks, and every single one of them had like winning lineups. Like there was never auto lose matchup. Well, there were unfavorable matchups, there were bad matchups, but they were winnable. Are there any floodgates in play? Not really. There are walls. Yeah, there are walls. That's also one of the things that people do. Like, was it? I'm trying to think. What was the regional that Ceres Jones won? There was a recent regional where the top 2 decks, or the finals, neither of them were the tier 0 deck, but one of the decks that made it to the finals of a big regional event was a wall deck that just constantly hit the tier 0 deck, and the tier 0 deck just cannot attack it because of like the rules and like its special effects. So it literally just rode on through because of matchups, and then in the finals, the most important match, streamed in front of everyone, they just auto lose because they cannot deal. They could not. They just couldn't do anything against the opposing deck. They just go, oh, every single turn I just remove like 2 of your energies, and then because they can only attach 1 energy per turn, they just never got to attack. So it's like the most boring final ever because one deck just cannot do anything against the other. So it's like, so that's why I'm on the fence. That being said, though, what would convince me to, or what would push me ever so slightly more on going to Worlds this year, is that yes, it's in California, which kind of sucks because it's like the same as last year. Not that much of a difference or variation from last year, but there is the UMA World Tour that is happening in Los Angeles, right? Which is also in California. Now, unfortunately, no dates have been announced, but maybe if it's like around about the same, like maybe if it's like a week before or afterwards, like around the same time, maybe I'll go. Maybe. It would make sense, right? Like August-ish, like summer break, right? Who knows? Maybe I'll go. Speaking of the UMA World Tour, how many of you watched the Paka live earlier today? Which I have on the side here. I had it on while I was just like watching some, what is it called? Or while I was like making some lunch earlier today, some burgers. Let me also fix the there we go. I think he ended up watching the last 2 hours. That's good because the first hour, as is with all Japanese VA events, the first hour was just random oh, sugoi, pachi, 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 and then like a little like random voice actor game. So we'll actually scrub through it here. So where's at the start? Of course, we have Tazuna, Fine Motion, 90s Top Road, Condor Pasa, Karen, Nice Nature, and Meisho Dozo. And the first hour was just like some like little games that they played. So it was like trying to call out what scrolls past on the screen in the ramen shop or something like that. Yeah, where you have to like look at what goes past the screen and they have to like write down what they see. Also, can I just say, so this is Takashi Minami, El Condor Passa's VA. Isn't she so cute? She looks like how I imagine Karen-chan looks in real life, if that makes sense. I think it's because of the hairstyle, but she looks how I imagine Karen in real life. There's also, hang on. I will say though, this little mini game did give us some nice, some very nice screenshots. Where's the Nati? There was one where they tried like to keep an eye on like what goes past. So Nati's doing the little Nati stare thing. I don't know if I can find it, but yeah. And then after this, they had to do a drawing challenge where the screen is divided into 3 sections, and then each person has to draw the different part of something. Oh, and then oh yeah, like this is a cheetah that they had to draw in different sections. Another one was an acoustic guitar that they had to draw. And then they made, because of the ramen scenario, they made some ramen. What is it? POV, wife nature making dinner for you. And then after this, though, Then finally we got some of the actual announcements and stuff like that. You've tripled your win count from yesterday? But wait, you still didn't qualify, even with the tripled win rate? What? So yeah, they went over all of the upcoming champions meetings, stuff like that. So there's the mile, the long. Oh, 1 to 3, I guess. Well, I guess if the 3 wins were spread out across different tickets, yeah. Or if it was 3 times 0. Alright, so again, I don't know how many of you have already won or have already watched the Pocket Live, but just pretend like I'm showing you these for like the first time ever. So can we all pretend to be the Japanese voice actors that just go like, "Ooh, sugoi! Pachi 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 pachi, maji sugoi!" For these announcements, which I'm sure some of you have already seen. So yeah, there's shout out long CM in, what is that, next month. No debuffers, thank goodness. League of Heroes, Mile, Classic League of Heroes, and then long. That's all whatever. There's login campaigns for it's a new scenario, so there's login campaigns. There's free pulls again, so when we get, oh, sugoi, free jewels, ooh, sugoi, pachi pachi pachi, ah! Wait. Give me the puzzle again. And then there's also the, sugoi! Or, goran kudasai! There's double T, or half TP, double rewards, increased hot spring rates, more clocks, free pulls and all that stuff. It's pretty standard new scenario stuff. And then, where is it? This is just showing off the new scenario. Or this is the actual CM for it. Actually, we can watch the full thing. Hang on. Yeah, remember hot spring tickets? どうぞ。いらっしゃっせ。ご注文はお決まりですか？トレセンラーメン一丁。It's also, yeah, it's also separate because I mean this is the actual scenario advert that they actually play like in general. What's up, Nora as well? Can I just say, I don't know. Nate wearing that hat and the black gloves, dressed up in all black, kind of doing something for me. Kelson like speaking at like full breakneck speed and then Dota trying to keep up there. Can you say that like hello looks good? Yeah, you can absolutely say that, yeah. I'm buying the upcoming English Umi Union. Wait. That's the first I've heard of that actually. But probably, we'll see, maybe. You wonder how much Fine Mode played? Well, she is royalty, right? So it's just pocket change for her, right? Oh, ramen! すごい！すごいね！Oh! And then, yeah, we saw some of the mechanics and stuff like that. Can I also just say, I mean, we'll see it here in a second. So, you know how we always talk about, you know, the importance of scenario cards? And another great example of how important scenario cards are going to be, more so than like how Rika was important for Unity, Light Hello is going to be very important for the upcoming scenario because again, it has specific mechanics. They're getting very cheeky about making the scenario link cards interact directly with mechanics, right? So when you like basically you go around You do your races, you collect ingredients, and then you use that to make different ramen, stuff like that. Heaps mechanics. Hang on. Are they gonna show the little animation that plays? It's so cute. Toto! Can we skip Grand Live and go straight to ramen scenario? I'd love to, yeah. And then wait, show us the little. Oh, here there it comes. Get your sugois ready. Kawaii! But then I think, is this where they show the light hello card? Oh, sorry, no, it's the Tazuna card, technically speaking. Oh yeah, then there's new trainer missions. Tazuna and light hello. The SSR card. This is of course gonna be the new scenario link card. And I want to show you what we mean now when we say scenario attacks gets even bigger later on. Also, why is Tazuna wearing why is Tazuna wearing also, did I just call that light hello in the background? Sorry. Why is Tazuna wearing that beret? What is she trying to hide? But where is it? It's a bold spot, yeah. I want you to have a look at the bottom there. You are getting almost 3 times as much. This is with the scenario link card. +3, +3, +4. +1, +1, +1. You're getting like 3 times as much for using the scenario link card. But it's fine though. You don't need your scenario cards. It's fine. That's the scenario tax. But again, thankfully though, there are free pulls for this banner, so that's nice. Speaking of new cards though, yeah, I mean we're already, like I said, we're getting used to it now in the new scenario. With light hello interacting directly with scenario mechanics in a fundamental way. It's not like the Rico card was nice to have. Oh, like you could get away with the R card for Rico last scenario, right, in Unity Cup, because all it was just you needed to go on dates with Rico and stuff like that, right? Like it wasn't that important. But starting onwards now, it's like, okay, wait, these are directly influencing things by a lot, right? Also, yeah, Team Up Pro getting Mike Wazowski as well a little bit by the stamina thing there. 2 gold skills too. She's got 2 other big things as well. And then also I like how they show off a bunch of guys. No, front runners aren't meta. Front runners aren't that important. Like 3 of the different examples are all front runners that they show. Yeah, what was this? This is just example support decks. And this was the champions meeting track, 3600 meters. Up. Double snap. Well, I mean, it's a 3600 meter track, so yeah. Stay as stakes. But Dewa, the new gacha Uma. Get your sugois and pachis ready. Actually, I forget about Tazuna and stuff like that. When are we gonna get a pal support card of the little floating cleat guy? Remember yesterday at the end of stream when we were doing Anthropium? And I called out like, holy shit, this is Chinese as all hell. Now this is China. We have appeared to find Nari's top road in a very Chinese time in her life right now. Narita top ramen, yeah. And then yeah, after don't worry guys, if you haven't seen the Paka live yet, don't worry. They show the they show the Pasa ult right after this. Don't worry. Don't worry. The Pasa ult comes out next. Don't worry. This and the Halloween Digiton are very yeah, it's a very Chinese time. Kawaii! Kawaii! It's kind of odd. It's, not only is Pasa such an old character, but like she was a 2-star initially, and like she's technically like again. I mean, coming back to that little grid that I made, Pasa is like one of the most underrated humans because of like how great she was as an actual real life horse. Ophelia, yes, they also showed a. They also showed a little bit of. A bit of fine motion as well in the concert, which we'll get to in a second here. We can still get some. They haven't. Okay, here's the cope. They haven't shown off like a ramen scenario or anything Pasa, so it's not like it's been denied that there's no Pasa ult. Did Pasa's role just get boiled down to announcing the World Tour? Pasa's role in this Paka Live was to be cute. And you know what? She did a great job, so... also, by the way, her unique is basically Christmas Ogre's activates 3 stamina skills to... Activate 3 stamina skills to get... Or 3 recovery skills to get a velocity boost. And if you're in the front, you get acceleration specifically on long tracks. But yeah, that's Narisu's top ramen. Literally the Mexican friend you invite to the party because he's there. Nothing wrong with that. Oh wait, yeah, here it comes. I think it was here, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I just realized she has long hair as well. Hi, fine motion. And also another put Uma added to the ranks. Oh, I guess yeah, her hair's down rather. It feels weird seeing fine motion with her hair down like that. But she is very cute though. Of course, the fat ass spares there. Oh yeah, they did just switch Spit and Dotto here. Are they, or no, I guess. Oh no, they've been switching it around constantly because Nati was also here. But yeah, and the first time they showed it off, Spit was the one eating. And it was like Dotto there instead, right? She looks like Azalane's Azatsuki. And then, unfortunately, that was kind of it. There was no Pasa ult yet. Maybe next time though. Here's my cope. They haven't shown off any summer ults yet. So as long as we don't see somebody else, peace out, motherfucker. As long as we don't see anything that like, we haven't seen a confirmation nor denial that there's gonna be a Pasa ult. So, all right, Who's ready to buy some plastic? Let's go! And then yeah, no dates yet, I think, right? They just said that it was Los Angeles Peacock Theater. Seoul, Rondon, and Yokohama, right? Again, maybe if it's around the same time as Worlds, maybe I'll consider making like a long little vacation trip to America to compete in Worlds and also go to LA, but we'll see. Yeah, it's always California. It's always California. And then this is all they brought Pasta for. Or Takashi Minami to do this announcement, effectively speaking. And then oh wait, hang on. Okay, I know something cool that they did show off here in terms of merch. Where is it? Oh yeah, they showed a title holder that they revealed at the Uma concert. The new winning live. Where is it? Where's the merch? Oh! Damn, Maruzensky. Also, what a winning ticket thinking, like a random winning ticket as well there in the far corner there. Makes sense because California's the only state where there's interesting. Yeah, really? I'm sure there are other places other than California that would have interest in that, right? For some reason during the actual stream, the audio cut off and muted. Oh, interesting. Yeah, ticket is surprisingly like rocking it there. Man, hang on, where is it? Oh, there's the travel stuff there. Now, let's see the key visual. Shout out to Ramonu. I guess Gentle Donna as well in the back there too. What's up, Hassan as well? Interesting other places, but it's, yeah, I guess it's more like centralized, right? It's unfortunate that California, at the end of the day, is technically speaking the best place to go. It's where people have the money. It's where people would be willing to go to these types of things. It's where it's just the most densely populated area for like ticket sales, right? Oh right, hang on. Here we're getting to plastic now. Is it the can things? Real life gambling! Blind box Labubu's, but instead it's little acrylic standees. Let's go! Labubu Dice Natures! Oh, sugoi! You wish you were in California? Do you really not? Do you really? You say that until you go to California, then after a week it's like, well... then there's also the Hachi Mead. Anyone gonna spare like $1,000 to buy this for like the $200 plus the $500 shipping or something like that? Don't care, you need merch. They're so fucking big and cute. Holy shit. Look at the Raisu. Ah! Look at the little smile as well. Nade nade. Legit just easier to fly to Japan. Actually, yeah, true. It's $200 and $500 shipping, but you have your connections. Can you connect me with them as well? You want to hug and kiss them? As long as that's all you do and nothing else. Yeah, life-size Nishida flower, and it's just that same one. And then there are the smaller ones there as well for a lot cheaper. It's just the small little, like, pocket-size plushies. They're kind of like the same sizes. They're kind of like the same size as these ones. Put my knee over there. Her smug aura mocks me on that gold chip. And then yeah, then there's the figures, Dark Scarlet, and there was also Grass Wonder, right? Yep, there's Grass Wonder. Yes, zoom in more. And then let's see. Oh yeah. Blu-rays, and then yeah, all the other merch. I think that was pretty much everything, right? The main things at least. Free shit! Sugoi! And then yeah, that was pretty much everything shown off in the Paka Live of Global. Give it 3 more years, Michael, and then we'll get it, yeah. That's 2 single summons. That could be 2 Narita top roads, or Narita top ramens. You never know. Does she have her arms out to hug or tackle you? It's a bit of both. She runs at you, tackles you, and then hugs you on the floor. But yeah, that was the Paka Live. Unfortunately, there was no El Contrapasa in an American bikini. So, maybe next time? Who knows? But yeah. You can catch the new characters. It was basically just the Narita top ramen. Why even live? I know, right? Why even bother now? Oh, we didn't show the top road also. Yeah. Actually, there was something I wanted to say about the Narita unique. Something that I feel like would be really funny to have in this scenario, but I don't. Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe it will be a thing in the scenario. We'll see. Once it loads. Eh? Huh? Alright, here we go. Why are you buffering? Hang on, let me do a quick refresh then. But yeah, it's her running the, or her as a little waitress. I forgot the word for it. Let's find it again. There we go. Yeah, hostess, I guess. Well, that last bit there. That last bit there. You see where she... Okay, firstly, don't fucking run with my food if you're gonna deliver it like that. You're gonna spill all the ramen. Look at this. Look at that shit. She's full swinging that thing. That's how you fuck up the order. That's how you get 1 stars. You know who would do a better job at that? Ines Fujin. No. I'm like, part of me wishes that, like, surely at some point They're like, ooh, we have deliveries. If only there was a way we could deliver this ramen out to other people that aren't at our restaurant. Ines Fujin walks by. Hi, Nano. Another source of income for Ines Fujin. Yeah, smashed up sushi for you, exactly, yeah. It's like the perfect role for Ines Fujin. So part of me wonders, like, maybe she will have a... I don't know, maybe there'll be a scenario event with her or something like that. Well, I was gonna say as well, there's the Valentine's Ines Fujin, which is kind of the same thing, right? Where Ines Fujin's also... But that's specifically inside the restaurant, where she's like taking orders and handing out food and stuff like that, right? Let's see if he delivers the ramen on her little magical broomstick, yeah. Oh yeah, have it as Uma eats. Also, what's up, Alto? Otherwise, that is everything I think that they went over in the Paka Live. Sweepy's delivery service. You guys are so much smarter, yeah. There's also summer camp. Oh yeah, the deserted island, Ines Fujin. Definitely not Ines Fujin because she has her hair down and the no visor, right? But yeah, that's everything from the Paka Live. There was no bikini pasta though, so who cares, right? Who cares? It doesn't matter. Let me fix that chat again. Otherwise, though, now that it is 26th, something to ask is, how have you guys been liking that new The Throne? How many of you have done Throne runs? How many of you have been liking the new event as well, the Dream Team event? Have you guys been enjoying that new event? Speaking of attempting Throne runs, hello Luna. Just finished an attempted spare ace. Was it the commander spare? Megaphoneless the whole run. You rebuilt a Palmer. You invented the string. Throne has been great for you. Throne is great. Still haven't used Throne yet. The step boosts are insane. So with Palcot, yeah, pretty much. You've done Throne runs. Nothing's changed. Plus ult got net roted, or yeah, that is top roted rather. I was gonna say as well, yeah, it would have been great with 4th of July coming out as well, or coming up as well. That's why I said American Bikini Uma alt outfit for El Condor Pasta. Where was it? Throne is great, but Throne is, guys, don't get me wrong. Throne is a very nice card. That can't save my dog shit runs though. So and then yeah, there's the new event, which I kind of like it. It's something fresh. It's something different at least. The whole collection aspect has been like scratching my little brain as well. Which, speaking of, let me actually do some of those. Let me fix the chat again here. Oh, so sorry, a song. But yeah, I really like the little... What is it? Where is it? Is it here? Yeah, the little... collect them all aspect of it and trying to fill out your roster of everybody. As a reminder, a little cheat you can do to fill it out quickly is that you can change your captain as often as you want. So what you can do is you can do a race. After the race, it'll register them to your team, and then you can just change it to like somebody else that hasn't been registered yet. So like I could change it to Sweepy or something like that. And then the next race I do, then she'll be registered and stuff like that. And then it's an easy way to register all the Umas and stuff like that. Some Umas are too expensive. That's why you fill out your roster. Filling out your roster gets you more, what is it called? Scout points after each race. Yeah, you can also change. Yeah, you can also like. I mean, like right now, I can change this as often as I want to like target certain races and stuff like that. So these are all the same. Then I can just change whatever. And yeah, you can also just again, you can just pick whatever, right? I know there's the whole G. Oh, you gotta put in your G rank umas, but it's like. Oh, okay. Hot take time. People have been dying for like something different. People have been complaining that like, ugh, it's been like 2.5 months of Mant. There's like nothing different, there's been nothing new, nothing fun, nothing exciting. And then here we have a brand new event, a fun little collect them all thing. And then already people are min-maxing the fun out of it. No. You gotta make sure you gotta go and do specifically, you gotta throw a run to make sure you have a G rank Uma. And then make sure that you have to, no, you're doing it wrong, no. You need to make sure you use G rank Umas, that way you can get it done as soon as fast as possible. But it's like, what is the benefit though? There's 7 days of this event. You can do like 15 races per day. You will get, these are the rewards. These are the missions rather. 60 scout races. It's been 1 day. I'm already like a third of the way there. You will get all of these limited time missions, and the point rewards, it's only 150,000. I'm already almost there, and it's been 1 day. Why are we trying to min-max this thing? Like, again, these are events that are... Remember, this is a game designed for the average Japanese salaryman. The events are going to be tuned in such a way that this is meant to be done just like on the side, on a commute to work. So it's like... I mean, the G-Ranks thing is... I guess it's faster. But at the end of the day, it's... You're gonna get the same rewards, right? So in JP that... To anybody saying like, oh, I wanted to min-max it for the G-Rank stuff. Where were you in the Smart Falcon event? Where were you in trying to get the 4 bajillion fans for Smart Falcon? I want you to bring that same energy to that Smart Falcon fan event. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, it's whatever, right? As long as you get your stuff done, right? You did your part for Smart Falcon. Article. But yeah, I do like it though. I do like the little Pokédex thing here as well. And also the fact that after every race I do the thing where, like I said, I change to a different Uma. Again, shout out to me having a full veteran roster. I find Umas from like months ago. I'm like, ooh, I haven't used this. I haven't used an Ines Fusion. Let me use you. Let me use that. To throw into the different races. Like I used a spare from like months ago for one of these races. It's all about getting the rewards anyway. I mean, yeah, true. So it's not you're not really helping anybody out. But again, at the end of the day, we have what, 7 days? 6 or 7 days? You'll get all the rewards easily. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, you had to find out this way. The real reason why I've been keeping all of these Umas is I knew this event was coming. Everybody wondering, why do I keep all of my debut Umas? This is why. I lied. I'm part of the G-Rank strategy team. I've been saving them this entire time. This is why. You fools had to go and do an extra run to make a G-Rank Uma. I had them already ready to go. You fools. I played you right from the start. I knew it was coming. Have I done my... Oh, also, while I'm on this menu, have I done my... Let me do team trials real quick. I've done my daily race. Okay, I have something to show off as well. I think I'm probably in the same boat as a lot of people at this point, though, I will say. I don't know who to do my daily legend races with anymore. You didn't know that people got rid of... Okay, yeah, I like keeping those G rank Umas just because it's like... sentimental, I guess. It's like... I don't know, it's like... remember where I came from. Right? You're just doing Taiki? Okay, but what about... what legend race are you doing, though? No, because... No, don't worry, I don't forget. Because sometimes it jump scares me when it, like, it, like, resets the filters and stuff like that. Same to keep you first Euro A finish. Ah, okay, that's also a good one, yeah. Keeping the sentimental... It's just nice keeping the sentimental Umas, right? You still missed a Spetchan and Silent Suzuka? Well, Bako, if you do want a Spetchan, there is a way that you can get a free spare. I'm just saying. Alright, we'll do some of those. And then, but... I am sort of done with legend races because... There she is. I have enough for Timu Opera O now. But before we go over to my CM though, I forgot to ask, how did everybody's day 2 go? For CM today? The Dictator Spare, yeah. The Supreme Racist of Japan. I mean, Racer of Japan. Day 2 is great, about the same. 72%. Still working on the Throne Aces. You didn't run. Oh, good luck with them, Rico, then. Thanks to Throne answer. Are people really doubling with their group cards? 5255 3323. 50% Buckshin. Buckshin? Buckshin carrying you? Oh my goodness. 19 out of 20, but you're also part of the problem. Oh my goodness. How bad is it thinking? Is it... When you say you're part of the problem, do you mean like using Ogre or specifically Ogre Double Dominator? 10 out of 20 have City 1. Or City 1 7. And 6 second places. No, shitty. Amazing, you have the most bingo points. Oh, that reminds me, I need to pull up the bingo actually. It's the same bingo for today, right? Oh no, there it is. Uni edited it. Group A, Solo Rudolf Ace is like a 70% win rate. Well, Solo Ace is nice. Yeah, I'm interested in... I'm actually kind of excited that we're doing our CM races now later. I'm interested in seeing if we do find any remade Throne Aces now. Watch out, just the win rate just plummet compared to yesterday now because of Throne. Let's do this for the bingo. So I've got the bingo up here again. Wait, let me hide myself. Why is it so weirdly... Is it... Do I have it cropped or something? But either way though, we have Golden Generation, Cinderella Girl, it's all the same stuff. Oh, you can't see the bottom. Why can you not see the bottom row? Oh, it's because I've super zoomed in, that's why. There it is. But let's see though. What can we try and go for in this bingo today? Okay, well, obviously we're gonna get this. We're probably gonna get this as well. Maybe the bottom actually. We might see a Rudolf as like a Dominator. Teo and a Gremlin is gonna be a bit difficult to see though. Maybe the left as well. But we'll see though. Koi for your next PowerPoint presentation. Oh my goodness, Lupin, I can't wait for it either. I gotta, dude, damn, I should prepare that as well. The next time we have a CM, for when I do my first set of aces, I need to do that as well. But speaking of though, how about we actually get into the aces? And also, let me move this around, because I remember we were blocking the skills and stuff. So, oh, hello, Gold Chip. Let's do this. And put me here. Why is Gold Chip talking about piss? Kind of weird. Let me just make sure this is still... Have this here as well. Alright. But... let's get ready over here. We'll let Gold Chip's song play out, I guess, for the end here. Let me also fix my entry so I don't use the auto select here. Where is Rudolf firstly? This Rudolf? This Gold City, right? The one with... yes, this one. And then I have a new Brian. I have two new Brians, actually. So, this was a Throne Brian. I did try and remake an ace. But... guess who didn't show up? I mean, on the bright side, I have, like, Refraction Arc to compensate for it, but, like... This basically... I may as well have not had... Refraction Arc. This may as well just be Professor of Curvature and double medium corners instead, right? So... that's fun. But she does have more power than the other Brian, right? The other Brian I was using had 973. A lot more width, though. But I also want to try out this Brian as well. This is also a Throne Ace. Again, like I was talking about yesterday, I wanted to try out more power. The issue is no medium S, though. So... and this one does have double circle right-handed. I don't think the other one has, right? 973 power. I mean, I guess with Turf S. We'll try one ticket out with it. Just to try out a Throne Ace, just to see what happens. Just to compare. But we're ruining the ass combination now, though. That's the only downside, though. We no longer have ass. We'll try one ticket out, though. Yeah, it's experimentation after all. Yeah, the biggest downside of all. Also, what's up, bum? Let me also we got a friendly reminder. Use this time to get some water, get something to drink, because something tells me we're going to be raising our glasses a lot for Gold City today. I'm waiting for the Gold Chip song to end. There we go. And then, wait, the game audio. That is loud. My ears, oh my goodness. Alright. Now, once again, I'm gonna do something that's probably not the best thing. I'm putting Rudolf in position number 1, which, as we all know, means that she's gonna get a bad mood in, like, all of her races, though. But it's fine. We'll let it ride! Yeah, we have Asa instead of Ass. Let's see though. Who's... Oh, it's Ron. TM Opera. Oh, hello. Hang on. Also Digiton. As well as do you think they're also mad that there's no Pasa alt? Okay, hang on. Free Space. Digiton. TM Opera. We could... If we get a double late start and a win by a nose, we could get a bingo off of a one singular race here. If I put Rudolf as an ace, it'd be a Pasa. I mean, she could. OG, Team Opera, Maruzinski, Asian. Flash. Is that a Dominator Asian Flash? Oh wow, Rudolph's in a great mood actually, surprisingly, somehow. Yep, it is a Dominator, okay. Pace Opera. Oh wait, hang on, we need to check it. Are any of these thrown? No. Ooh, whoa, what's happening here? Wait, there's only one front though, so that's okay actually. Okay. We should be safe here then. Now might be a scary Maruzinski, but it's only one front runner, so I don't think we have to worry that much about it, but we'll see. Alright, incoming double late start into win by a nose. Let's go. Oh, okay, no late starts. Wait, no, that's bad. No bingo. What was it? 1 front, 3 pace, 5 late surges. One of them is a Dominator Asian Flash though, so it's really only just the Digiton and the others. Rudolf all the way back in 9th place. Maruzinski up in front. Rushing Gale on the TM Opera O. Also, with the audio teensy but here it's very loud. There we go. Just remember the one time you ran Bourbon, Kawakami, and Rudolf as your finals comp? All the pose then throw out the right arm. Alright, let's see that. We are all catching up to the front there. Maruzinski doesn't have that big of a lead though. Team Opera pushing forward there. Gold City coming up into 6th place. Ideally, it's still back in 7th though, but she could trigger everything and overtake here. Digiton right now in 6th place. We're all in the back, 7, 8, and 9. Gold City's in a good spot though. Tail held high straight away, pushing the Brian forward. I don't like they were all stuck at the back though. Team Opera trying to fight with the Ogre cap there. Oh, don't get blocked behind the Asian Flash. Don't get blocked. Oh no, Asian Flash might block us. Weird food. We'll do that at the end. Like we did yesterday, Rico. Festive Miracle procking. We're not activating any of our accelerations. Oh, we're getting blocked. The Pasa's blocking us. Pasa, why? Wait, Gold City goes up into 6th place, activating no stopping, but she's so far back though. Redshift activating as well. Radiant Star take the shots activating as well. But I think this Ogre has too much of a gap though. And then there's still the Dominator. Let's pump some iron, finally activating out, but it's too late though. Why is the Pasa all the way at the back? Oh my goodness, that Pasa. We at least have Rudolf though. We unfortunately couldn't pass the Pasa. Oh, Pasa, why? And Asian Flash. Asian's big old boobies were blocking us as well in that corner. Alright, so far, the Brian not looking too hot here. And we didn't even get second to here. Oh, of course, Brian and Rudolf go 6-7. That insult to injury as well. The booby that abducts you and takes you to Germany. Don't threaten me with a good time. Check it. Okay, Nana. Okay, Nana. King Halo. Also, last race was no mares, right? Let me also tick that off. But speaking of, there is a rare mare. Daiwa Scarlet here. Oh, there's also Ogre Cap, double front. Mihoto Bourbon and Maruzinski. Cool. Where is it? Otherwise, there's a gold chip at the back. King Hiro, as a late surger, and then a pace chaser, Daiwa Scarlet. 2 fronts, so let's actually have a look and see these two. Somebody willing to run double front Ogre is probably also using Throne, aren't they? Okay, no, not yet. Angling, Victory Chair, 888 Power. And then Great Mood, Ogre Cap of course, Bark Roll, Victoria Plancha. Festive Miracle, 4 recoveries as well, of like plenty of recoveries actually. And Ogre, yeah, it's also not with Throne. I think we're very overestimating. Oh, I think round 2 is where we'll see a lot of Throne aces. Because remember, this is still anybody goes. This is still plenty of people that aren't really that. What is it? That they may not be that invested in remaking aces, right? You remember SNK? You faced him in the Mile CM? Did you beat him? Hopefully you beat him at least. 1 late start out of Rudolf. Not the greatest though, because remember we have what? It's 2 fronts, 2 pace. 4 late, and then yeah, end gold chip. We have better positioning though, at least this time around. We're not at the back like King Halo. We're fighting for 5, 6, and 7. I am concerned about the double front Ogre team though. You did, but you didn't get to... Oh, no! Oh, right, I remember the Mile CM, yeah. Rudolf activating a lot of skills there. Laser corners, tail held eye. Ooh, Gold City also activating a lot of skills early. Oh, they're all activating corners early, which maybe is actually okay if it helps them get into position at least though. Sometimes it's nice to see it all proc on the final corner, but that's okay. Great positioning right now. Gold City in 5th. Rudolf and Brian doing the 6-7 at the back there, so they can both activate pump. Remember, Gold City doesn't have pump. She has moving past and beyond and redshift. She wants to be in 5th place, not 6th. Tail held high. Oh, here comes the gold chip at the back though. That is quite a lead though that the 2 front runners have. Ogre Cap's pushing forward as well. Festive Miracle will proc in any second here. Gold City's a bit too far back, so she can't activate no stopping me very easily. Brian goes up into 6th place now. Remember, this Brian doesn't have Turf S though. Brian activates moving past and beyond and let's pump some iron. Catches up to the Gold City. Redshift activates on the Gold City. Hang on, here comes the Brian and the Gold City. 4th place in the Gold City. Going wide. Who has debuffs? Gold City going wide there. Rudolf also on the inside. Brian's going super wide, unfortunately. Gold City on the inside there. Can she catch up? Dueling. Radiant Star on the Gold City activating as well. Gold City, where's your glasses? Get ready to raise them up. And there's also Brian as well. And then Rudolf's probably also going to proc unique as well, isn't she? But right now, look at Gold City go. Also, yeah, shout out to 5. I assume 5 recovery, right? Hello, Rudolf. But at the end of the day, though, we have Gold City. It's fine. Even if she isn't raising her glass in her unique, we'll do it for her. And let me double check that Ogre as well. See, she doesn't need her unique. Now imagine if she did activate her unique there. 1158 wit, by the way. 4 recoveries, by the way. And yeah, none of these are like that position based, right? So you whiffed 2. the baby. I like the different choices of the drinks. There's the beer glass, the wine glass, the clink, and then there's the baby bottle from Nice Nature. I guess, yeah, straight recovery is also the one that can proc late race only, right, as well. So that is a bit of a gamble as well. Oh, it was almost double Dominator. Oh my goodness, okay. Why Nishina Flower? We almost had 4 Dominators. Alright, 3 pace, 6 late surges, where half of them are all debuffers. Well, maybe. Oh no, it's an Ace Grass Wonder. Okay, never mind. It's an honest Grass Wonder. You are not, though. Fuck you, I guess. Let me guess. Yep. Double Dominator. Okay, cool. She dominates in other ways. Very true, actually. Okay, Shadow Break, sure. I mean, Firm Course Menace. 839. Duty of Dignity calls. 3 recoveries only. This is a Throne Ace. This is a Throne Ace? Wait, what? Wait, this is a Throne Ace? I guess, yeah, only 1 limit break fine motion. And then having to use, what's it called? Dober. I mean, honestly, yes, Throne is a good card. I feel like you could have rather just borrowed a maximum break fine motion instead. Like, don't get me wrong, Throne is great and all, but like, Throne is more like the spicy sprinkles that you add on top, right? I feel like I would rather have the maximum break fine motion. If I could only choose one. Oh, I guess it depends on what other wood cards you have. Like, maybe they had like a... Maybe they... Like, sure, do you not have a better SR wood card? Yeah, Tachyon. Yeah, I'm assuming this one is also a Throne Ace though, right? Or maybe, potentially. No, it's not. Okay. What? Like, quite literally. What? You have maximum break Fukikitsu. Surely, these are not that dissimilar. You have potentially a better deck than this person. You don't have Shinko Wendy. You have Fukikitsu. Instead of using a 0 limit break fine motion, what if instead you used your own SR Tachyon here, which you probably have, and then you use the maximum break fine motion there instead? You don't need to force the 0 limit break fine motion with the throw in there. You would arguably have had a better deck than this guy. They both use... Yeah, well, that's the thing, though. They're both using Dober. You could get better if you don't use Dober, but, like... The fact that there's somebody using a similar deck, even with the Dober, it's like, come on. Speed Star is worth it. You borrow the fine motion, then you still get the Speed Star. Did he even get Speed Star? You didn't even get Speed Star. You got Agema Send. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You didn't even get Speed Star. Oh goodness. Watch him still win though. And it's like, oh shit, I guess Throne is just that cracked, huh? All because of Refraction Arc. Why did it... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Okay, there's Rush, so bye-bye moving past man. So Ophelia said, why shanahavt? I want to say that the translation showed something very different. Can I pull it up here? And Gold City Rush as well. Okay, hang on. You can see it. Where is it? Right there. Thank you, Google Translate. I was very concerned, like, what did I do? Eh? Also, bye-bye moving past and beyond on both Rudolf and Gold City. We're not getting either of those. Brian all the way back in 8th place, unfortunately, as well. I get... Oh, and now Rudolph's... There's no fronts. This is Lucky Pace Ogre. And the one in front is the UG one. Also, Rudolph is way too far forward, so she won't activate her Divine Emperor's Might. Gold City's in 5th as well, and she rushed, so she won't have... well, maybe she has a unique in Redshift. Who knows? Maybe Gold City can still activate her uniques. Never mind, she's going up into fourth. Festive Miracle procking on the second Ogre there, towards the back. Gold City going up into fourth place already. This is bad positioning. This is awful positioning. Velocity down? You have like a speed eater or something? Uh-oh. There's Brian activating Shadow Break. Redshift activating on the Gold City, but there's a lot of ground to cover here. Brian all the way back in 7th place. There's Dominator number 1 as well. Curvature activating, Radiant Star activating as well. Professor Curtin in front there. Gold City capturing 3rd place, but it's so far. It's up. Hang on, Gold City has a unique. But she didn't activate Moving Past and Beyond, and there's a lot of ground to cover. What else do you have, Gold City? What else do you have? Dancing Leaf, 2 Dominators hit. All I've got. What else? She's getting. Oh no, it's not gonna be enough to catch up. Gold City, and then Rudolf obviously doing nothing because she was too far forward. Watch us go back and be like, that was actually the S rank throne Ogre. Wait. Gold City in 2nd place, right? Why did Gold City come? Okay, it was the UG one. Gold City has arrived, yeah. The double rush, actually, yeah, the rush on the Rudolf was horrible because not only does it remove Move Past and Beyond, but it also pushes her forward, so she's out of position for Pump as well. 2 Saiyan Skies, Maruzensky. 2 Ogre Caps as well, almost. If this was Maruzensky, we would have had 2 of the exact same teams. But there are fronts this time around though. 2 Saiyan Skies as well as a Maruzensky. Courage. Courage, escape artist, dodging danger. Cacao, Maruzensky, curvature, front and straight, front and corners. Restless. 7s as well. A lot of recoveries on this Maruzensky. And then let's see these Ogres. Uma squared. Gorman 777s and Radiant Stars. That's 4 recoveries with medium S as well. Kind of scary. Oh, wait, no, Firm Course Menace. This is Ares Cup. This is Ares Cup. Uma squared. And then this one here. Super Lucky 7. Extra tank. What are you scared of the Tenno Show Spring or something? But you had like a bajillion recoveries already. Did you even race the? Did you even race the Tenno Show? You didn't even race the Tenno Show Spring. What? You raced the Fuchi Umamu? Wait, no, wait. No, you didn't. You didn't race the Tenno Show Spring. Why did you grab extra tank? And then Pump on the... Why do you have so many recoveries? This is a long gold trip, I guess. The lore relevant, yeah. Probably is a Pisces High ace. Gold trip is long. Where? Alright, let's see. 3 fronts, 2 pace, so we are going to be in 6th place guaranteed, but the issue is, again, we'll be in 6th place, but it'll be behind 2 Ogres that are going to probably blitz forward with Festa Miracle, so it'll be hard to keep up with Moving Past Beyond and No Stopping Me and Nimble Navigator. Many mares, but call Gold trip long. Let's see. Gold City in 6th. Rudolf in 7th. It's okay, I guess. But again, we need to push up, which we are kind of doing there. Gold City activating Ego in position pull for going up there, trying to catch up that Ogre cap. Tell how that later corners pushing the Brian forward, as well as the Rudolf there. Gold City might get into 5th place already. Gold City in a great position. You're overtaking one of the Ogre caps already, going to 5th place potentially. Brian creeping up, might be able to proc Nimble Navigator and then other accelerations. Gold City on the outside fighting for it. Festa Miracle procking on that Ogre cap, pushing her forward. That's actually great that it's activating now already. That means that we'll be able to Slipstream off of her as we enter late race here. Still Maruzensky up in front, not the Tiseian Skies. Gold City trailing back in 6th place. Fist of Miracle procking on the other Ogre cap. But look at Gold City, 6th place right now. 6th place Gold City. Overtakes, goes into 5th. No stopping me, moving past and beyond. Come on, Redshift. Come on, Redshift. There's Redshift as well. And then where's the unique Gold City? That's not Gold City. Okay, I guess we're not getting the Gold City unique. It's fine. She's still in 4th place, coming into 3rd place there. Bending the corner, late surge corners as well. Medium corners as well, procking all the corner skills. Going way on the outside, all I've got as well. Divine Empress Might. Come on, Gold City. Come on, Gold City. Gold City pulls ahead. Gold City pulls ahead. Rudolf almost catching up into 2nd place as well. This is good that Gold City is winning so much, actually. Reminds us all to take sips of water. Okay, also, I don't think this Brian is doing too hot, I think. At least compared to the previous Brian. To be fair, the previous Brian also wasn't doing much as well. Yeah, the medium A is kind of rough. And I guess the Turf S also... The Turf S is what would compensate for the lack of power. Don't forget, she also has wet conditions on that Brian. Double Dominator, I imagine, with the Gross Wonder and Nice Nature. But there's also both Ogres in here. So we are kind of close to bingos. All we need is... Raisu! Wait, there's a rice in here. Yeah, there's a Raisu. Nothing else in here, right? Oh, we did see a gold ship in the last race as well. Ooh, we're close to a couple of bingos, actually. Oh, Gold City in a bad mood, as is Brian, but Rudolph's in a great mood at least. There's one front, Maruzensky. Dominator and AT, yep. Down with medium S as well. Pulse and Shadow Break. This would have been an okay ace, actually, if you didn't grab Dominator and you know, use different parents. And then we have Gross Wonder here, also Dominator as well. Sky High Teo's Step. And then let's see this Ogre here. Oh, the double Christmas Bold. Biwa and then Ogre. Present from X and Fist of Miracle. Super Lucky 7? Wait a minute! Okay, no, they're gate number 8. Whew. I was very scared for like a split second there. Groundwork as well. Are you procking groundwork with Super Lucky 7? You madman! What? Right hand... Oh, no, standard distance. Never mind. No, you're not procking groundwork. Okay, we're fine though. Well, maybe we're fine. We don't know yet. It's somebody Rudolph. Where, Amber? So hi, Jan. No late starts. Good to see. Remember, 1 front. What is it? 3 pace. 5 late surges. The Gross Wonder and the Nice Nature. Bad start out of Gold City going all the way to the back there. I did see a groundwork proc there. I saw some acceleration increase on that Ogre cap. Maruzensky up in front, activating Restless already. Brian in a good spot in 6th place right now. Rudolph goes back in 9th. Gold City in 8th. Every rose has its fang. That's actually kind of scary. Curvature activating early on the Ogre cap. Medium corners activating now already on the Gold City. Playtime's over, activating on Brian. And Curvature. I don't like activating all of our corner skills this early. But that's not a big lead that Maruzensky has. Brian's also pushing very far forward. We are... Oh, all the late surges are going very far forward. Brian's already in 5th place there, which is not good. Remember, she wants to be in 6th place, but she can still work in 5th, though. She has moving past and beyond. Gorman activating on Festive Ogre. We want that Gross Wonder to overtake us a little bit, actually. I hope Brian doesn't get blocked though. She's on the inside rail there. Oh, Brian, calm down! 4th place already. Rating start activating now. Gold City back in 7th, but we are catching up. Rudolf in 8th. Brian, what are you doing? She's in 3rd place already. Oh, goodness. But she's got to get blocked behind the right shower, maybe. Festive Miracle procking in the Ogre Cap. Curvature activating. Nimble Navigator activating. Moving possibly on the Gold Ship. Gold City. Redshift also activating. Wait a minute. Gold City's activating Redshift and moving past and beyond. We might see a unique here as well. Shadow Break activating on Brian, 2nd place though. No stopping me off of Gold City. Wait a minute. Gold City. Gold City, 2nd place going wide. Corner Connoisseur Speed Star activating on the Ogre Caps. Come on, Gold City. All I've got activating as well. Brian on the inside as well. They're dueling. Brian, please, Brian. Or Gold City. One of you two has to get it. Come on. They're dueling. 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 Gold City. The medium S difference. Gold City coming to 1st place with Brian in 3rd place. Not able to beat out the Ogre Cap. Again, probably because of that medium S difference. Oh, I was wondering, what is that title? Straight A Train or Unity Cup? Damn. Gold City, huh? This is really just dawning on me that I really did just waste, like, remember, yeah, this is an old city. This is from Aries Cup. I really kind of did, I really did just waste the last month making aces for this CM, huh? Since it's just Gold City. What are the other aces that I made around the time? It was Nate and Bright, I think? Right? Yeah, it was around here, right? So... no, I think the other... A lot of these had firm course menace, right? That's why I'm not using them. You don't have medium S and you don't have right-handed though, unlike the other Brian. Yeah, this Brian has right-handed wet conditions as well, so... I'm gonna check though. I think all my other Rudolphs from back then had firm course menace, right? Because she has no speed growth, so I would have been using that is the top rate every time, right? Firm course. Firm course. What is this? Oh, these are like team trial Umas, right? How did I borrow you? This is for the long CM. Yeah, stamina 1000. Oh, yeah. Alright. Ass is back on the menu, lads. We got the triple affinity going now. Or not the triple affinity, but the double S medium. It was ever off the menu? True, honestly, fair enough, Mario. Ass is always on the menu. You have to order it a la carte. Mumble! I guess that would make it not on the menu, right? If it's a la carte. It's the secret menu. Let's see that. What else is there? Not Resvelger. Oh no, that's an A plus an 80. Why would there be an A plus an 80 in here? 3 fronts though. Mi Bombo. Maruzensky. Not super lucky 7. Whew. Dominated an 80. Yep. Mumbo though. Bofa corner recovery. Mumbo cosplaying as Christmas Ogre here. AA Moon, corner recovery, breath of fresh air, small breather, and beast stall. OG Ogre cap, and then... Okay, this is triple front. This is triple front. Seiyin, Marizensky, and Mibombo. It is same strategy. That's a bingo. Bingo. All right, 3 fronts though, 5 late surges. It's kind of scary. And then wait, who was the end closer? Oh, it's Nate end. Oh, intense gaze. Alright, good stuff from everybody. We're gonna be this is the scary part now about there being so many only fronts and nobody else. So we're in 4th and 5th now, so we're in an awkward position on Brian. Well, we'll see. I guess if it's 1, 2, 3 and we can go 4, 5, 6, that'd be ideal. And then ideally Brian is in 3rd place because she doesn't need to overtake for her unique. Gold City's in 5th for her positional requirements of Redshift and moving past beyond, and then Rudolf in 6th place. That is like the ideal lineup right now. Brian would not get no stop. Okay, well, Rudolf, never mind. Rudolf goes into the 3rd place potentially here. What's up, El Cheeto as well? Hello, hello. Brian holding on to 4th place there with ramp up and tail held high. Rudolf in 5th place still. Saiyan Sky getting dangerously close to overtaking that bourbon up in front there. That's quite a gap. It's a dangerous gap that these front runners have. Wait. Rudolf in 6th place. That's good. Rudolf in 6th. That's good. She can activate pump and move impossible, but she can't overtake enough people for her unique. Radiant Star activating as well. Taylor. OG Angler scheming in front as well. Moving possibly on pump to mine activating on Rudolf. There's a lot of acceleration. Rudolf coming back from all the way in the back place there from 4th place. I don't know if she'll be able to catch up in time though. Medium corners, double circle activating. Dominator hits. We don't have a unique. We don't have a unique on Rudolf. Also, Brian on the inside. I think the OG Saiyan Sky is going to take with that big lead that she has. And we don't have any other velocity increases to catch up. Rudolf's trying to duel, but again, she's so far back and she doesn't have Divine Emperor's Might. She can't catch up. All I've got activating on the Gold City as well. But it is going to be the OG Saiyan Sky up in front. Yeah, Rudolf was like the sacrificial lamb, unfortunately. Moving past and beyond. Pump some iron. Able to overtake able to overtake 2 people, but not enough for... Like, we needed 1 little pace chaser or something. Or if Rudolf was like in 7th place to overtake there for Divine Emperor's Might. The other guy having... I don't want to speak ill of the others, but the other guy having like a throwaway Nate and Mumbo didn't help either. They could have been bodies for us. The other Ogre did try and move forward, but they didn't overtake enough. Ooh! A fellow Rudolf user. Also, our first Kiddos on Black that we're seeing. You really want the back... I think backliners... Call me crazy. I feel like backliners can be consistent. Well, no. I think the inconsistency in backliners is in the fact that the lobbies change up so much because of motherfuckers throwing in debuffers. Like, that is the... Like, I honestly, I don't mind the Dominators. What I care about is the fact that the Uma does nothing in terms of the actual race itself, position-wise. So, like, they end up going in front of you, blocking you, or they end up just sitting in, like, 9th place, so your late surges all push forward into 3rd, 4th, and 5th, like that last race. Speaking of, 1 front, 7 late surges. Yeah, like, imagine there's 4 debuffers, then there's like, okay, it's basically a 5 Uma race now. That's the thing, it messes up the positional requirements so badly. Yeah, it's as Unlucky says, if they weren't position-based, because the positioning gets all thrown out of whack when people just throw in dead Umas, effectively speaking. This is a late surge. Ooh, this is a late surge Ogre cap. Oh, it's a thrown Ogre cap with... 777, Beastal, Shake It Out. Oh, and Corner Recovery, okay. Do they get target in sight? They do not get target in sight. It's a front Kita-san that's number 1 favorite. Coverage Fast and Furious, Refraction Arc. Oh, they are doubling down and seem serious as well. Check out the record. Yeah. Oh, wait, yeah. Gulp. I'm in trouble. Oh, to be fair, wait, hang on. Aren't you also using double Dominator, you fucker? Alright, fuck off. Is this throne or is this just double Dominator bullshit shenanigans? Meanwhile, we also have Kita-san Black here. Someone is trying to unlock Spectonki here, I guess. Mystifying Momo, All-Seeing Eyes as well. Uh-oh. And then... Admire Vega. One front, 7 late surges. This is gonna be a mad dash for accelerations. And there's a late start on Brian. Cool. This is basically gonna be, yeah, a gamble of who hits their accelerations the best for the late race. It's not gonna be Rudolf if she goes into 2nd place, I'll tell you that much. And then, yeah, Brian in 9th place because of that late start is horrible. Gold City at least in 5th place, that's okay. Gold City's in a good spot. I don't like Rudolf being that far forward. Rudolf, what are you doing? Rudolf, what are you doing? You're not gonna... Oh, and then Brian gets rushed so she won't get moving past and beyond. Oh, goodness gracious. Refraction Arc activating on the Ogre cap there. Brian goes up into 6th place. Oh, pace down on the Rudolf now. Okay, well, I guess from 2nd place down to 8th place. Cool. Pace down is so cool. Woo! That's a late surge Ogre cap in Wait! She doesn't get pumping moving past and beyond now. She's in 2nd place. Hang on. Victory Chi activating the Kita-san Black. Brian in 5th place. Gold City goes up to 6th place. Rudolf 7th. Rudolf 7th. No, Rudolf's getting stuck behind the others. Oh no, Rudolf's getting stuck. Rudolf's getting stuck behind the Gross Wonder debuffer. Brian's in 5th place, but she's gonna get stuck here. Pumps mine. She doesn't have moving past and beyond because she rushed. Takes the chance activating as well. Late surge corners. Brian's in the inside rail. Nimble Navigator also activating. Brian goes into 3rd place. Medium corners also activating. But we don't have moving past and beyond on Brian. I don't think it's going to be enough though. And we also didn't get Shadow Break on Brian. Come on, Brian! Brian, please! Radiant Sword! Embody in mind, Brian! Wait, Rudolf coming up as well! Yes! I don't know who that was! Get fucked, Ogre Double Dominator! By a nose as well! From being in 2nd place, falling back down to 8th place, going back forward into 1st place as well. Whew! Whew. Where is it? Wait, no. Double Dominator, 4 to 5 race wins. Guess what? There's your next loss. Also, Cheetah, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. If you did get a membership from Cheetah, be sure to say thank you. And now you too will be able to spam the Rudolf emote whenever she wins. Hopefully, when she wins more. That is also a nose win as well. And that was with the debuff. Well, no, I think only the Gross Wonder debuff, right? Because Rudolf was being too far forward for Dominator. How do the gifted that's the one downside of YouTube, is that gifted memberships are just random. It's not like on Twitch where you can select and choose, yeah. It would be cool though. It would be cool. Ooh! Ryan, Darby Nano. Mejiro Ryan. Also, is that an OG bourbon? You've known some VTuber channels where they get so many gifts you catch them even when you... Oh yeah, that's also a possibility, yeah. I think it's like if you've watched at some point, then there's a chance for you. Obviously, it prioritizes people currently watching live, but yeah, it's a random one. What's up, Burb as well? Also, yeah, it's gambling on YouTube streams as well. Even getting memberships is a gotcha. 1, 2, 3 favorite. That's not... That's kind of scary. Also, there's no... Oh, there is a front. Mi Bombo. N Digiton. Major Orion. Pulse. Right-handed. Wasn't sure if I was running Killer Tunes. Pace Ogre. Dazzling Diver. No, they have Lone Wolf. That's screwing up my my Brian's Lone Wolf. Oisu Dominator. Mihono Bourbon. OG Bourbon as well, specifically. And then Ogre Cap here. Divine Emperor's Bite and a Pace Chaser is a risk, sure. What's up? Not your win rate. Wait, really, Burb? What's your win rate? Even in round 1? I know there's some settings you can change where, like, well, I don't know how the gifted memberships work. I don't know. It's just get lucky, I guess. I don't know. Get lucky and pray. Let's see though. 1 front, 2 pace. Everybody else is a backliner. Rudolf all the way back in 9th place. Brian too far forward in 4th place. No, goes down to 5th. Gold City in 6th. 47.5. Well, as long as you're in Group A though, Burb. You are in Group A, right? Yeah, good luck to pulling both CM, Sky, and Brian. Oh, right, yeah. Oh, right, it's the new banner for... Well, I say it's new banner. It's the rerun banner for Brian and CM Sky. Has anybody been pulling on those... on that banner? Uh-oh. Ryan and Brian slow down because of the pace down, but it's okay. Gold City's still in 5th place. Gold City's in 5th, but Ryan is in pump range. Both of the Ogres pushing forward there. Radiant Star and Ego pushing Brian up. Might get into 6th here. Gold City in a great spot in 5th place. Rudolf is chilling in 9th though, unfortunately. Gold City in a great spot right now, 5th place. Gold City could activate a lot of stuff here. Professor of Curvature. Oh no, she goes early into 4th place. No stopping me though. No stopping me. Radiant Star. No stopping me. Redshift. Bye-bye. Okay, Gold City's gone. Get your drinks ready. Gold City's catapulting into the front here. Oh wait, Dominator. Oh wait, Ryan. No, it's Gold City's got. Why are you so wide? No, yeah, she's fine. Late surge straightaways as well. Bye bye, Gold City. Aries Ace, by the way. You want your Brian, but you need your light. Hello, yeah, that's true. It's unfortunate. Also, to be fair, Saiyan Sky is going to be added soon to like legend races, so if you like, what, it's been 9 months, you've waited this long, you've survived this long without Saiyan Sky, you can probably wait a couple more months, right? What's the win rate at this point? We can check. It's okay. 7 out of 17 races. You're waiting for Brian. Already got your Saint to 4 stars. Ooh. You got 145 star pieces or something like that. But gambling wins. I could use the star pieces to unlock the Saiyan Sky, or I could use them to get it to 4-star after I pull it from the gacha. Ooh, Orca and Air Groove. To be fair, I haven't replaced her. Well, we've replaced her with other gold cities, to be fair. We've tried out different gold cities, but this one specifically, because we were using a different one that had no medium S, but it had pump and moving past. I think, yeah, switching to redshift. I know redshift isn't like the most optimal thing. It's pump and moving past and beyond, but she's doing okay with redshift. It still works. And if anything, it's better so that it gives her a better chance if she's in 5th place than if she was in 6th. 150 needed or 5? Oh, for unlocking. I think it's 150, right? You need 150 to unlock an Uma? I think, right? And then 200 for 4-star? Oisu, nice nature. Orca with Bofa. Saiyan Sky. Air Groove. Air Groove is interesting. Dazzling disorientation. No, my vision. And then Ogre Cap. Sympathy. Shout out. Yeah, 150 to unlock, 200 to 4-star, and then 300 to 5-star, yeah. Why use 150 shots when you can just use... Exactly, yeah. And then you save the 150 shots to... Because then you would get the 60-star pieces from the single pool, and then there you go, there's 4-star. Alright, let's see though. Pace Chaser, Air Groove, as well as Ogre Cap. Front runner, Saiyan Sky. Everybody else is backliner. Thankfully, we are in a great position though. 6, 7, and 8. So we're not too far forward. Again, Gold City going to 5th is okay. Brian in 9th is a bit awkward. We want Rudolf to be further back so that she can overtake people for her unique. Remember that. Just said it's most statistically irresponsible peak, yeah. Or we watch my streams and I pull the banner Umas within 100 pulls. That's also the other option, yeah, exactly. 150 needed, but you just throw the login carrots at the banner. She comes, she comes. Yeah. Think of it like this. Even if I don't get the Uma, you're investing in getting goddess statues to buy out more star pieces. Also, we are all catching up to that Saiyan Sky up in 1st place there. Rudolf in 5th place is a bit awkward. Gold City in 4th is weird, but again, she has redshift though. That's the beauty of this Gold City. If she's too far forward, she still has redshift. Moving past and beyond activates on the gold. Oh no, Rudolf. Radiant Star as well. Rudolf's already in 2nd place there. Dancing the Leaves activating on the Gold City for the first time in like who knows how long. But Shadow Break activating on the Rudolf, going into 2nd place. Late Search Corners also activating on the Rudolf. Rudolf's going a bit wide though. Gold City on the inside. Remember, Gold City does have medium S as well. Medium spawn is activating on the Rudolf. But it's Gold City though. It's still... Oh, well. Divine Emperor's Might. Hang on a second. Divine Emperor's Might or medium S. Late Surge straight away is Gold City. It's still going to be Gold City. Or medium straight away. Hang on. It might be Rudolf. Or it might be even Brian catching up here in the back line as well. Shadow Break activating. In Body and Mind. Shadow Break, in Body and Mind. All I've got activating. Oh, everybody's proccing everything here. It is going to be the Rudolf. Not financial advice, but yeah, not financial advice, by the way. Do as I say, not as I do. Well, hey, Brian! Come on, we were right there! We were 1 to it. Who was it that sniped 3rd? It was the Grass Wonder. Alright, Gold City got a little break there. She can't carry the team that much. It's fine. If this is going to be like any other CM where I bring Rudolf, what's going to happen is Rudolf does nothing for like entirety of Group 1, entirety of Group 2. And then my child, and then in the finals, that's where she's going to show up randomly and just steal it all. Kawakami Princess as well as Teo. Brian was in 8th going. Oh, wow, she wasn't. Oh, yeah, she was way in the back then. Oh! I have a child. Yeah, exactly. Right here. Little Tokai tail. Bad move, Rudolf. 1 front, 4 pace chases. That's actually kind of good because that means that there's 5 people ahead of us, so it's more likely for us to activate Pump. One of those paces is an Ogre Cap. Wow! Hello, Kopanariki. Wait, this is not Kopanariki. None of these work. None of these work. Okay, one of these work. Cloudy Days works. Hang on, I want to see this tail though. These actually are all working. Wait. No, wait, competitive needs 4 others, right? So there's only 3 others, so I don't think she gets competitive spirit here. Also, it's not rainy. I know it's wet conditions. That doesn't mean it's raining though. It's cloudy only. Oh, this is preparing for the evolved, or not the evolved, yeah, the evolved skill Teo. All the navigation skills. Technician, go with the flow, prudent positioning. Mi bombo. In a strange turn of events, somebody is using Mihono Bourbon, doesn't have her potential unlocked, and chooses not to get groundwork on her. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off, though. It's a interesting choice. Yep, and that... If only there was a way you could get some extra acceleration on this bourbon. Because, like, what potential is it that she gets groundwork? It's not... It's also not even... Like, potential levels aren't even that, like, demanding to get, right? It's not that difficult. I say as I was, like, struggling on monies way back when. Ooh, 9 and 8 on Rudolf and Gold City. Concentration right hand front runner savvy. Oh yeah, for the groundwork procs, yeah. Now raise it. Is it really strictly raise sashes? Also, yeah, shout out to we didn't realize how good we had it back in. Was it up until the end of Unity, where we had at launch for like a couple of months double what is it called? Double career rewards. Rudolf pushing all the way forward up into 5th place. 5th place is okay, but I don't... Rudolf, what are you doing? Rudolf, why are you in 2nd place already? Rudolf, why are you in... Rudolf, why are you in 1st place already? Rudolf, why are you in 1st place already? You're not a frontrunner, Rudolf. Rudolf? Radiant Star activates on Gold City. Hang on, Gold City. Radiant Star, no stopping me. Gold City, Radiant Star, no stopping me. But she's all the way back in 7th and 8th. Shadow Break activating on Brian. We're 7 and 8. Wait, Brian is 5th. Brian activates Pump. Professor of Curvature. Brian! Gold City dancing Lisa as well. Brian in 3rd place. Okay, yeah, Brian got it at the end. Brian's like, Rudolf, you dumbass! What are you doing back up there in front? This is our first Brian win as well! And a podium sweep too. Also, yeah, where is that Ogre? Oh, well, okay, to be fair, this is the Ogre that we were worrying about. What happened to that Ogre? Yeah, what happened to it? Finish your tickets. 1133. Air Shakur. Actually, yeah, I haven't seen an. I would love to see an Air Shakur in one of these races. I'll be honest. Air Shakur 1, Biba 1, and Fine Motion 6. Oh my goodness, Mr. Cupcake. I'm trying to think. Yeah, what is? We haven't really seen anything crazy in these races yet. What's like the craziest Uma that you guys have seen in your races? Whether it be like an Air Shakur or something like that, or... this is Cinderella, great. We are like so close to like so many different bingos. Two Ogres. Oh, goodness. Rudolf bad mood, of course. Really haven't seen anything weird personally. Nishino Flower? I guess, yeah. Two runaway Suzukas. But to be fair though, were they runaway Suzukas in terms of being actually trying to win, or were they just like fodder to like launch a different front instead? Because I think we've seen a runaway Suzuka, but that was to push a Bourbon forward. New Yetium Opera O. Teo Dober and Flash. Ooh, Razor. I think yeah, we haven't seen a Dober at all. Rudolf and Nate both. Oh, they're both in a bad mood. Yeah. No, nobody laughed at their joke. Nate and Rudolf are the only ones laughing. I'm gonna assume this is a debuffer though, right? Yeah, Mystifying Murmur. Dominator. Tamamo crosses a late surger. Inari 1. Tayande. And then two Ogre caps here. No gold skills to the name, but that's okay. Swing Master Gorman. Super Lucky. People, why are so many people taking Super Lucky 7? They really have faith in Shiroaki-sama, don't they? Weirdest thing was that your Ogre won without Miracle. Ooh. The guy with Suzuka and Palmster for Bourbon. Ooh. I actually got the big discount for it as well. I got 77 skill points too. I may as well. Late start on Gold City, very bad. Only back in 9th place. I see some debuffs already hitting the field. Oh, there's no fronts. This is Lucky Pace Ogre times 2. Everybody else is a late surger, but we are in an okay position though. Rudolf in 8th. 5, 6, 7 is okay positioning. And there is a Dominator as well as a Mystifying Murmur in here. Swing Master activating one of the gold Ogres already. Rudolf in 5th, not ideal. Brian in 5th is okay. We are positioned great. This is great positioning though. 5, 6, and 7. This is great. We just want Gold City to be the one purposely going to front. Mystifying Murmur hits. We should be able to tank this. I hope. Gold City, we need you to push forward, but she's on the outside rail, so it's gonna be kind of difficult. Late stage race, come on, Gold City, go push forward. Gold City in 5th, Gold City in 5th, Gold City in 5th, Gold City in 5th, Ready Star. Activating kind of early, but that's okay. Gold City in 5th, perfect positioning. And she's behind somebody, so she can't activate, no stopping me off of them. Come on, Gold City, push forward. Curvature tail held high, Rudolf pushing forward. Careful, Rudolf, don't steal 5th. No, Rudolf's gonna steal 5th. Rudolf's stealing 5th, oh no. Fist and Miracle procs on one of the Ogres, not the other one though. Moving past beyond activating. Professor Curvature, Nimble Navigator. Wait, Rudolf's moving up, no stop me. Ready Star. Rudolf's moving up 3rd place. Shadow Break. She has overtaken enough people to activate Divine Emperor's Might once she gets on the straightaway, I think. We will get to see the Rudolf unique, I think. Brian coming back from the back as well. Shadow Break, pump some iron. Late search corners. Gold to the inside. Where's Divine Emperor's Might? Did we not overtake enough people? I don't know. I don't think we've overtaken enough people. No, we have overtaken enough people. Divine Emperor's Might activating as well. Is it going to be enough though? They're all dueling. 200 meters. 1.5 million CC. Okay, Rudolf has it. Was City getting close, but not enough though. Alright, Rudolf is starting to wake up today, I think. She's starting to wake up. Which one was that? Was that the Dominator user? Nora. Oh, it was the other one. And yeah, thanks to those of you that got the memberships from El Chito, you now also have the Rudolf emote to spam for it. You rebuilt your front Ogre with Throne. It's pretty good. You won 4 out of 5 at the 5th win by your Saturn Diamond. Also dirty. You just go get the meta. I mean, so far we haven't seen one just yet, right? Oh, a fellow Gold City user. And an El Condor Pasa. Uh-oh. Another Lucky Pace Ogre, it looks like. Good luck activating No Stop Me. Of course. Of course. Meanwhile, we have Condor Pasa, Gold City, and then Inari 1. These are all mile Umas or something like that. They all oh goodness. Mike, please. Mike, I need you to help me out here, Mike. Mike, I'm scared now because Lucky Pace Ogre, and then they have 2 debuffers. So those 2 debuffers are going to chill in the back. The issue is the other person in this lobby with the Gold City, Inari 1, and El Condor Pasa don't have the best built Umas, unfortunately. So they may be just as bad as the debuffers, which means we might end up being 2nd, 3rd, and 4th with our late surges. Which means we're going to whiff all our accelerations. And we're going to whiff Divine Emperor's Might. And we're going to whiff Dancing in the Leaves. So, I'm a bit concerned about this, but maybe something good will happen. We'll see. Mad dash out of the gate there. Honestly, getting a bad slot would be ideal here, so we can stay towards the back. 5, 6, and 7. Just hold on to those. Hold on to those positions. Gold City in 2nd place already. No. Rudolf and Brian in 6 and 7 though, that's good. Look at where Gold City is already. Oh goodness. Pace Chase. I mean, she has Redshift, so the saving grace is Gold City has Redshift. She can maybe still get a good acceleration if she's this far forward. Rudolf in 7th place is also a good position. Brian in 5th is kind of awkward. Medium straightaways on the Brian. Don't get... Oh, I'm also worried that Brian gets blocked by the Inari 1 and the Gross Wonder there. Gold City still... Oh, wait. Rudolf. Curvature, tail held high. Rudolf. Late surge corners. Rudolf in 6th. Medium corners as well. Rudolf in 6th. Rudolf making a push. Brian's in 6th now as well. Fist of Miracle proccing on the Ogre cap. Oh! Brian activates moving possible and let's pump some iron. Gold City activates Redshift. Rudolf coming around the corner here. But here's the thing. Rudolf was so far forward. I don't think she gets so unique. Rudolf is so forward. And then here comes the Dominators as well. Rating star number navigator, but she's so far. Brian's getting blocked by somebody. Who's blocking Brian? She's in 7th place. She hit pump. Rating star, shadow break. Moving past and beyond, but she's in 7th place still. Who is she stuck behind? She was stuck behind the Gross Wonder. All I've got on the Gross. Ah, no, it's not gonna be enough though. And Rudolf swung super wide. Yeah. Like I said, we were all stuck in like the worst acceleration positions possible. And then Brian, who does hit everything, gets stuck behind Grass Wonder. The debuffer, of course. As expected. And this is why we don't... Like, again, the Dominators, it's whatever. It's the... it's the bodies being useless. Also, yeah, Gold... The other Gold City also, yeah. Oh, well, Gold City being stuck in second. Because again, she's too far forward. She can't activate Pump. Or moving past and beyond. And she didn't have anybody... I mean, I'm not surprised, but... another... The exact same team. Ogre, Tachyon, and Grass Wonder. It's another Lucky Pace lobby. Ooh, the CM is so fun! Oh, it's not a Dominator Tachyon, actually. Surprisingly. Wait. You're the Pace Chaser Tachyon. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're the Pace Chaser. You're the Late Surger. And then we also have Triple End, Tamamo, Goldchip, and Inari 1. Everyone expected front. Were people expecting fronts, I guess? Also, 1, 2, 3 favorites, so incoming loss because of the triple favorite. Lucky Pace Agnes Tachyon. So she doesn't get Uma squared as well, by the way. Gold City, Gold Run. Wait, no, why are you in 9th place, Gold City? The Encla's all catching up there, I guess. Wait. So yeah, 5 late surges then. Seems your first ever 80% win rate. Ooh! Nicely done, Saber. Rushed on Gold City, but she's all the way back in 9th place, so it's okay. But she does with moving past and beyond then. Once again, Rudolf very far forward. Rudolf too far forward. Brian, oh, getting stuck behind the cluster there. She was in 7th place. She's getting stuck behind all the other Umas. Come on, Brian, you need to push forward, Brian. Rudolf goes down to 4th place. Again, too far forward for moving past and beyond. And her unique. Brian needs to move up, ideally. Brian needs to move up here. Go wide. Medium straight is pushing her forward there. Russian Gale and Tommo across position pull for Brian. 8th place right now. Goes into 7th. Brian might get into 6th here, but she's a bit wide. Come on, Brian. Push forward. Ever so slightly forward. Radiant Star Prox and Brian. Goes into 6th place. Brian. Wait. Brian, where are your other... Brian, where's your pump? Where's your moving past and beyond? Okay, Brian's too wide. She's going backwards. Rudolf in 3rd place, but again. Best Miracle procking late on the Ogre cap. Rudolf swinging wide. I don't think she'll get Divine Emperor's Might though. She's fighting with the Encla's Atomic Cross. Shadow Break, medium corners. Rudolf doesn't need the unique though. Medium straightaways as well, sealing the deal. Oh no, there it is. There's the overtake with medium straightaways and Divine Emperor's Might as well. Somebody Rudolf takes 1st place. Blocking the Ogre as well behind her on that final straight. 2nd place was the Lucky Pace Agnes Tachyon, with 3rd place being the Ogre cap. Brian, what happened to Brian? What happened? She was in 6th place with Radiant Star, and then she just didn't activate anything. No pump, no moving past and beyond. She probably, once again, was too busy staring at Grass Wonder's ass, yeah. Brian, you horn dog. Ooh. Goldchip, Ogre Cap, Marizensky, Seiun Sky. 4 fronts this time around. Okay, this one does have groundwork though, thankfully. This bourbon does actually have the gold border. Goldchip at the back, from course Menace. Seiun Sky. Throne Seiun Sky. With Refraction Arc, Escape Artist, Curvature taking the lead. End closer Ogre. With no stopping me curvature. Refraction arc. Daring strike, tail held high, end closer straightaways. What are your recoveries? Just the 3, after school stroll, 777s, and corner recovery. And then the fronts are groundworkless Maruzensky. And a Saiyan Scout groundwork. This is the other. Okay, this one wasn't thrown, but the other 2 are thrones. The Saiyan Sky and Ogre Cap are thrown Umas. Grass Wonder did have a... That is true! Grass Wonder did have a big ass. Alright, number 1 favorite on Gold City, number 2 favorite on Brian. But Enclosure Ogre is kind of scary, but there are a lot of fronts, so that's hopefully good news for our position requirements. 4 fronts, 5 backliners, 2 of them end, the other 3 all my late surges. Gross Wonder, the G is silent. Oh yes, Ross Wonder. Let's see, Rudolf all the way back in 9th place, not ideal. 5 and 6 is nice, but it's not the best, because remember, we don't have anybody to overtake. We don't have anybody like in front of us for no stopping me or stuff like that, so 6th place is ideal. 6th place is the golden one, because there's still somebody in front of you, unless Brian pushes forward here and catches up to that Saiyan Sky, which he's kind of doing here. Refraction arc activating on that Ogre Cap there. That's the end closer Ogre on screen right now in 5th place already. That's okay though. That's okay. We want that. We want that. Brian's in 6th. She has somebody in front of her to activate no stop me or Nimble Navigator. But that is end closer Ogre, so that is kind of scary. But this is great positioning for Brian then. Brian's in a great spot now. Here comes late race. Oh, Daring Strike activates now on the Ogre Cap and Fist of Miracle. Oh, what lucky timing. Late surge corners. Let's pump some iron. Moving possible on both activating the Brian. Oh no, I don't think we can catch up with that. Oh, look at that. What the fuck is... Oh, look at the Ogre Cap. What the fuck? Look at the Ogre Cap going. Okay, well. It was a good attempt. There's Shadow Break as well. Red Shift. Late surge corners activating on the Gold City. Brian trying to... Ah! No, Brian won't catch up. It's end closer. We won't be able... Ah! A valiant attempt on Brian, but it wasn't good enough though. All of that for what? 7th place, Rudolf? 6th place. Yeah, that was perfect timing on the Daring Strike. Daring Strike just as you're about to enter. Daring Strike just as you activate Fist of Miracle is what made her shoot forward like that. That was also like unfortunate because then that means Brian couldn't activate or it delayed. I don't even know if we got Nimble Navigator because like I said, it was nice seeing Brian behind the Ogre because I was like, ooh, I can activate Nimble Navigator off of her then. Your Tear did exactly that on the derby as well. Even better, she said, I'll definitely win. Oh, as she loses, yeah. It runs in the family. Doing just in time to see Aura form of the Rudolph. Hello, Surge. Hishiyama? What a... Whoa! King Halo, Gross Wonder. Oh, that is also technically speaking the golden generation since we have double Gross Wonder. And a king, which means another bingo. But let's have a look and see though. Vodka SS. 1 pace, 7 lates. You'll love to see it. Not a single Ogre in sight though. Oh, yeah, I love to see it. Pump moving past and beyond Bofa, D's nuts. And late surge of King Halo. Corner connoisseur Russian Gale. Guts maxed. Fast and Furious Rising Dragon. Sympathy. Break it down. This is the ballroom scene, right? Oh, we did see the gold city. You're right, we did get Yarugan. We have not seen the BMW yet, though. Yeah. Gross Wonder, Dominator, Hishi Amazon, Rushing Gale, Sturm and Drang, Unyielding. That's a mild skill. Oh no, it's medium skill. I'm thinking of Unyielding Spirit. That's a mild skill. Pace Tachyon. And then Shatterproof. And then another Dominator, Gross Wonder. If match against your aggressor, you get BMW. Ooh, are you running BMW? Oh yeah, you did say yeah. Yeah, we've actually seen very few late starts today. Surprisingly uncharacteristic of my Umes. Oh, Russian Gale already procced on the Hishi Amazon. Whoops. Corner connoisseur Russian Gale is also on the King Halo, so that's something to be careful of, or to keep an eye out for. Oh, look at the Brian and Hishiyama. They want to run together. Look at them. Fast and Furious activating already on the King Halo. Rudolf, never mind. Second, third, fourth. The worst positionings possible. Again, thankfully, Gold City has Redshift, so she's okay being towards the front, but it's not ideal. Rudolf all the way back in 6th. That's great, actually. Uh-oh. Serenity on the Hishamazon proccing as well. We're all slowly creeping up there. Rudolf in 6th. This is great for Rudolf. This is great for Rudolf. 4th place on the Gold City is also nice. Again, she has no stop me, so she can proc that off of Brian in front of her, and then Redshift. Gold City's in a great spot. Ready to start pushing the Brian forward, as is the Vodka. Rudolf still in 6th. Keep an eye on the accelerations now. Keep an eye on the accelerations. Rudolf still in 6th. Brian going up to 2nd. Curvature activating on Brian. Oh no, Rudolf drops down to 7th. Where's our accelerations? Redshift on Gold City at least. Corner connoisseur proccing on King Halo at a great time. Brian's in 1st place now apparently. Dominator activating on one of the Gross Wonders. On your left activating the other one. The 2 Dominators hit the Brian, but Brian's still up in front here. Vodka trying to come in from the outside. Hishamazon trying to speed up as well. In body and mine, and all I've got activating on the Gross Wonder and Gross Wonder. I keep going with Gross Wonder. Gold City and that is to Brian, but Knighted to Brian. Accelerations be damned. Don't forget, Knighted to Brian can also run a pace chaser. And she's doing just that in this race. Wait, where's the image? Oh, there it is. And then Brian Umapyoid Hishiamazon after that as a celebration. Oh yeah, this is our last ticket, right? Yeah. Again, we haven't seen many Throne Umas, but I'm assuming tomorrow, once we get to round 2, that's when the Throne Umas are going to come out of the woodwork, most likely. Okay, we now have a new number 1 for like the strangest Uma we've seen, and that is Yaino Mutiki. This is the new who the fuck of the day. Oh goodness, where's your wit, Yaino? Where are your skills actually as well? Oh no. And then there's Pace Ogre Cap, Lights of Audible, oh, the incestuous or the self-cestuous Ogre Cap with Triumphant Pulse on herself. Wait, whoa, what? Okay, Thanos. Lights of Audible, Triumphant Pulse, every rose has its fang, and Uma Squared. 5 unique skills. Air Groove. Okay, Ogre Cap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 recovery skills. Groundwork is on this Maruzensky, not max speed though. Oh, and Radiant Star as well, yeah. Ignited Spirit Power, ooh. A mile gold trip though, because of this. And then Grasuanda. Super Lucky 7. We have yet to see somebody with Super Lucky 7 actually hit Super Lucky 7. They've always been at like gate number 8 or the gate number 2 instead. They start on Rudolf, that's okay. 1 front, 2 pace, everybody else is back. Oh no, it was 3 pace, right? The Yayano, Air Groove, and Ogre Cap, right? And Air Groove like it's Major Bright running much. Even then, you don't need that much stamina on Major Bright as well. Like I know the more stamina you have, the longer it lasts, but like you don't need that. For the Major Bright players out there, honestly, it's not. If you get extra stamina, it's nice, but for Major Bright, you don't really want to purposely go out of your way to get more stamina just for her unique. It's perfectly fine even at a base level. Meanwhile though, let's see, Brian in 5th place, Rudolf going up into 6th place here, Gold City pushing forward as well, slowly but surely going into 8th place. So what's up, Meep? Brian in a very good spot, but I'm scared that she overtakes this Yaino Mutiki, goes into 4th place and then loses moving past and beyond. Meanwhile, Rudolf in 6th place, a great spot, but she is kind of in a dangerous spot there. Radiant Star, medium corners pushing the Brian forward there. Brian in 4th place. Gold City goes up into 6th place here. Moving past and beyond activates on the Gold City. Redshift as well. Brian in 3rd place. Oh, the Ogre is zooming. Redshift activates on the Gold City. Redshift activates on Gold City. 5th place still, bending the corner here. Brian in 3rd place. Brian activating Shadow Break. Can she catch up to that Ogre Cap though? She didn't have any other accelerations. It's just Shadow Break and the pure drive out of Brian. Brian on the outside. I think she has it. There was that overtake I saw. She also, don't forget, has In Body and Mind as well. And then here comes the night. Okay. Brian and Rudolf are waking up, it looks like. After so many whiffed wins yesterday, they're deciding to lock in today. Either that or they're giving Gold City a break, at least. Right. Where is it? Also, Narita Brian fan club, by the way. Aight night. Good night, Yuto. Yeah, too much student council work. Yes, that's true. Yeah. Now it's the weekend. They get to relax and race now. And most importantly, aura farm on everybody else. This is actually so good because otherwise I would have been annoyed if it was still my Gold City winning all the races. A 2 CM old Gold City. Ooh, bad mood Rudolf. 2 fronts, 2 paces. Of course. Ugh. 2 fronts, 2 paces, and 2 dominators. Cool. Great. Uma Square, preferred position, Hydrate, 777s. We've gone up against like what? A couple of Inari ones. We've gone up against like 2 or 3. Brother, where is your recovery? What? Wait. Don't one of these recover? Okay, Fighting Spirit. Hydrate, 777 and Fighting Spirit. I guess at least 4 people in front does make it easier for our accelerations, but again, it is 2 Ogres though, so Festa Miracle will push them forward. Let's go to... Let's start from Velocity. Yeah, Gambling and Fighting Spirit is an interesting one, I will say though. 7, 8, and 9, that's a horrible start for us. We need to push forward here, hopefully. Please don't get blocked by those 2 Umas in the back, the Nati and the Grass Wonder. Get a little bit of double Ogre, double Dominator. Oh, I assume you mean double, like double Dominator, right? So 2 Ogres, 4 Dominators, right? Oh, I also don't like that we're activating a lot of our corner and mid-race skills now. Why are we still so far back? Oh, we must have had horrible starts. Not like a late start, but bad starts. Why are we sucking butts in the back, ladies? What are we doing here? Brian's gonna try and push forward at least. 7th place. That's a big gap that those 2 front runners are pulling up as well. Brian, don't get stuck behind Grass Wonder's fat ass, please. Ego, push forward. Go into 6th. Oh no, Professor Curvature. Brian, come on, Brian! Uh-oh. 7, 8, and 9, huh? Radiant Star activating on the Gold City. Where's Radiant Star and Brian? Where are any of our skills? Hello? Radiant Star? Okay, there's one out of the Rudolf. Why are we slow? What are we doing at the back? Look at the what are we doing at the back there? Do we just are we just like, fuck this shit, I'm out? Ogre, at least we're not getting hit by Dominator, I guess, since we're so far back. No Radiant Star and Brian either. No, nothing. Embody Amount finally activating. But damn, that the Saiyan Sky and the Bourbon though. The double front, the huge lead. Even if we did catch up, or even if we did catch up to acceleration wise, I don't know if we would have caught up to that Bourbon. Yeah, we also procced all of our mid-race stuff out of the gate, which was not ideal. N closes Saturn Diamond. Ooh, you gotta win with N closes Saturn Diamond. That's actually also someone we haven't seen many of. Saturn Diamonds. Even though she has right-handed... Oh, yeah, right-handed demon. You'd think she'd be pretty good for this race. We did see a pace chaser die, yeah. Nice. They're only A+ though. Oh, you poor thing. Oh, you poor thing. They're only A+. Meanwhile, we have Saiyan Sky with the wrong hand, left-handed. Is this a Mile CM1? This is a Mile CM1, right? Yeah, Mile Corners. This Morozinski though does have the right stuff, medium stuff. And then of course, late Surge Ogre Cap with Pulse, Redshift moving past and beyond. And Anchors Away. Ignite Spirit Power on your left too. Medium S. This is kind of a scary Ogre Cap, not gonna lie. Not ready for Anchors Away, but moving past Redshift. On your left. Double corners, double straights. And Ignited Spirit Power is also scary. And then Brian and Gold City are both in a bad mood. That's nice. You felt like a lot of people with Umas late start on Rudolf. You think so? Again, it could just be people wanting to go into graded anyway to get the rewards, right? Because by default, you go into open league, right? You have to... Oh, there we go. I think we're back. I think. It was just a mini blip, but we're back. As I was saying though, open league, you kind of... you kind of have to... How was this? The people choosing graded league with A+ images, they could be doing it just for the rewards, right? Just to try it out, because again, you have to choose to go into graded league. You automatically get put in open league if you don't select one. So maybe, I don't know, maybe they got confused as to which league was what, but I don't know if it's a mistake per se. Also, holy shit, that's a big lead that Maru and Saiyan Sky has. Also, Saiyan Sky's in front, so that's OG memeing and scheming, which is kind of dangerous. Gold City's in 4th place, so she might not... Oh no, Gold City, don't overtake. No, Gold City, you need to stay in 4th place so you can get no stopping me. No, Gold City's too far forward. But Brian's at least still in 5th place, so she can still get moving past and beyond, though. Medium corners activating both of them. Late switch corners on Brian, moving past and beyond, activating on Brian. Curvature activating on Brian as well, but there's no other accelerations on Brian. She's so far back though, and it's OG memeing and scheming. It's going to be difficult to try and catch up here. And then there's Dominators as well. Brian's still in 5th. Gold City was too far forward, so they're both swinging wide. Radiant Star and Body of Mine activating now, finally. Gold City trying to catch up, but I don't think he'll get to that Saiyan Sky though. You still question why the one with the rating ceiling is called Open League? I was also confused by that. I think somebody mentioned that it's called Open League. Not because it's like open to everyone. I think it's because it's... Well, no, I guess it is. It's open to everyone, right? Like, even the weakest ummers. But I think it's also... think of it like graded races. Or think of it like the races, right? Maiden race. And then open race is like the most basic possible, easiest level race. And then graded is the higher level races, right? Think of it like that. Yeah, like OP races, yeah. As opposed to trying to match graded with there is a grade limit. Or open being open to everyone, not having a limit. It was confusing at first until you think of it differently like that, yeah. Majiro Auden? And also our first Maichi. Maruzensky up in front. Makes sense. Yeah, believe it or not, it is... They like shoving in their real-life horse references. Sometimes you think as an experienced player making open league aces might actually be a better experience. It's a different type of... Coming back to the G rank talk about the new event, it's a different type of min-maxing experience, right? Some people that might find it fun to try and min-max and be like, okay, how do I get the perfect possible stuff in with an A+ limit, as opposed to just like, as opposed to graded, where it's just like, fuck it, throw and go, brrr. As many skills as you want, as many stats as you want. You know, some people might enjoy the planning and thinking that comes to min-maxing A+ immers. Late Maichi with pump and moving past and beyond, and no. Oh, because she has no innately, yeah. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a scary-ish Maichi. Medium S as well. Mi Bombo. El Gato. Major Auden. Victoria Poplancha, Shadow Break. Cut and Drive. Triumph Pulse. Left. Oh, this wait, left-handed. Oh yeah, this is an old CM. May, yeah, this is from last CM. Oh, not last CM, but Ares. Wait. Was it? No, Ares was right-handed. Yeah. Well, how old is this Auden that it has left? This is from the Derby. This is the Derby Auden, right? And then Pace Ogre Cap with 6 recoveries. Radiant Star, Fighting Spirit, and then 4 other recoveries. And then Teiyem Opera. Oh, you have Lone Wolf. No. Why do you have Lone Wolf of all things? You're screwing up my Brian now. Alright, but 2 front, 3 pace. This is great. Because that means that there's 5 people ahead of us, so it's easier to proc pump and move him past and beyond. Bourbon and Maruzensky going out to the front there. Maruzensky taking the lead. Hello, Paul. How's DayT been treating us? DayT's been pretty good. I don't know how many wins exactly, but we've been winning. And also, notably, we've been seeing quite a few Brian and Rudolf wins as well. It's not just been Gold City. Brian and Rudolf have been carrying their weight. We haven't seen many thrown aces, but I imagine, again, that'll increase tomorrow once round 2 starts. But we'll see, though. Oh, also, it's Brian and Maichi. I just realized. I don't have the images here, but I kind of want to see if Maichi wins. I need to have the other image ready. But right now, though, Brian in a great spot in 6th place. But she needs to try and catch up to the pace chasers to activate Nimble Navigator. 8 and 9 on the Rudolf and Gold City way at the back there. Maichi overtaking the Brian. Let's see if I can pull up the image. So what's up, Timmy? Can I get it in time? Brian in 7th still. But that's okay. Maybe she can push forward here. Progressive curvature. Uh-oh. Nimble Navigator. 6th. Pumps my iron. Activating Brian. Goes into 5th. Where's moving past and beyond? No. Oh, she whiffed moving past and beyond. No. But it's okay. She still has Shadow Break. Shadow Break pumps some iron. She whiffed moving past. There's a lot of ground to catch up there. There's a lot of ground to catch up. Come on, Brian. She has medium S. Where's in Body and Mind as well? Have you activated Radiant Star yet? Brian, where's Radiant Star? In Body and Mind. Brian, where's your skills? In Body and Mind finally activating as well. Radiant Star finally activating as well. Brian! No, it was too late. And we also whipped moving past and beyond, so we didn't get enough. No, Brian! Brian! You know what happened? You know why Brian whiffed the moving past and beyond? Where is it? Because there was a little gremlin in the lobby that made her whiff the skill. Do I not have it in the... Wait, where is the image? I don't have it. I don't have the Brian Maichi stare image. But yeah, it's because of Maichi. Made it group and the last. Ooh, congrats, Kevin. Shit, wait, no, where is that image now? I want to make sure I have it on hand. Huh. I'll find it again tomorrow, I guess, or something like that. Maybe I'll like have a scroll through here on the side. Oh! Maichi was... Brian was too busy being mad at Maichi. That's why she whiffed her skills. What a final race to end the day. What a final race to end the day on. Well, that's bingo. Not only is it no fun allowed, double Ogre 4 Dominators, it's also the exact same teams. Easy bingo right there, I guess. Why don't I get the double late start special as well to really kick things off, huh? Maybe they're not debuffers. Maybe they're actually aces. You never know. Maybe they're fine. Shit. No. Aye. Ah. And it's 2 pace, so it's well, of course it's 2 pace. Well, of course, yeah. I mean, hey, Brian and Gold City are number 1 favorites and number 2 favorite. Maybe we can still win. 4 recoveries, moving past and beyond, which won't activate. Oh. And it's groundwork, angling, and scheming, redshift. Oh, hell no. Groundwork, right-handed, angling and scheming, redshifts with double dominators. Oh, hell no. Diva of Hell? This is Diva of Hell, Cheetah, you're right. Brian, Gold City, Rudolf, if there was ever a race for you to win. Well, maybe we still win. No late starts at least, that's good. Okay, so this is the Ogre that had groundwork. I saw the acceleration. Or was it this one? They both had acceleration, so I don't know. Either way, they're both pushing forward at least. Wait. Actually, this is important. Which one was the Ogre with groundwork and angling? We don't want that one to be in the one in front. The best thing about this lobby is at least one of these people will lose, yeah. Brian in third. And then this is why debuffers suck. I don't mind that they have the skill dominator. What I do mind is that they're just chilling here doing nothing for the race. So now we're forced into third, fourth, and fifth. We can't get into sixth because there's only 5 Umas in this race. Gold City and fourth is actually Gold City is the only one, maybe the only one that can save us here, because she does have redshift at least. She goes into sixth. Okay, this 180 is saving us here. Maybe they're with Miracle, yeah. This Nati is saving us right now. Gold City is in sixth. That's a great spot. Fifth place. Gold City. Gold City is in fifth place. Please, Gold City. Don't go forward. No. Stay in fifth. Stay in fifth. Gold City. Ay, no, she was moving past beyond. Fist of Miracle activates on the one. Moving past beyond. No stopping me. Moving past beyond. Gold City activated both of the accelerations. Gold City activated everything. But we're not getting anywhere though. The Dominators. Ay, 2 Dominators have hit the field. Rudolph's going wide. Another Dominator. Already start, but Rudolph is so far on the outside as well. Medium straightaways as also creating Embody of Mind as well. Oh, I thought the Nati was going to catch up. I would have been okay if the Nati somehow sniped that. Was it the one with groundwork and angling? It wasn't! Oh, but you have medium S though, to be fair as well. Yeah, you don't have medium S, so I guess... yeah, how did you... I guess, yeah, you were the one in front, I guess, right? How did this one not go into the front then? You had ground... Oh, wait, hang on. Did you have groundwork? Groundwork, Pace Chaser, Savvy? Yeah, you did have groundwork. I guess straight descent out of the... Because we did see... I'm actually surprised by this. Oh, the other one did with Miracle. You're right. We did only see one Fist of Miracle, right? Because you only have 3... Yeah, you only have 3 recoveries. Whereas you had... Yeah, 4. Oh, and it's fucking incestuous Ogre as well. Triumphant Pulse as well. Oh my goodness. Of course, this is like the worst possible outcome. It's Ogre double Dominator with double Ogre. This is the fucking 3 Ogres in here. Also, what's up, Ninja? Alright, let's do some stock check here. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, why is Pasta at 40%? That's because we did the one funky little ticket with her yesterday where she somehow won 2 out of 5 races. So yesterday we had what? 10 out of 15 if we don't count the for fun ticket, right? So today, 8, hang on, 8 plus my calculator. 21, so we had 11 wins today. Right? Yeah, 11 wins today then. It's like Pasa the best ace. Pasa is not my best ace. She just got very lucky in those 2 races, right? Where there were no fronts. That was, yeah, it was just lucky pace Pasa that won those races, right? Because she has another good stuff. But that's it for round 1 at least. Round 2 is going to be pretty interesting, I will say. With Pasa for round 2. Maybe I'll do a throne run with it. But otherwise though, that's probably going to be it for today. We'll do our day 2 runs again tomorrow, same time, same place. It is time to, since we didn't do it at the start, well, we have the slop time today. Wait, let me get the slop. Actually, also, yeah, we could also do a couple of exhibition matches. You're right. That can be our slop for the day. And we're gonna do the story at a different. I want to do the story like in its own thing. I want to make sure we can enjoy it, because otherwise, then it's like, oh, there's the rush of CM and everything like that. So I wanna make sure that we properly take in the story. Exactly, story time mustn't be tainted. We need to enjoy it to its fullest. Ooh, this is actually going to be a great chance as well for those of you that have been doing Throne Umas to show them off too. Not that one. I guess I got to put in the Gold City because she's been doing really great for me, so... Where is she? Yeah. Plus 2 control. Exactly that. That's why I want. Oh. That's why I wanna make sure that we can save the story stream to take it all in properly. Maybe we'll do it. I'll think of something. I'll think of something. All right. How many of these? Hang on. Let me do a quick stock check here. Any Throne Umas in here? Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret Maichi. No, Maichi, no. Those are for adults, Maichi, not you. Nene, Torina. Who's Victoria and what's her secret? Maichi, no. Ah! Alright. All eyes on Daiwa Scarlet then. You're gonna be the one heralding Throne and see if it's a dud or not. Ah! And there's another bourbon. It's gonna be all the fronts. Okay, no. Ah! Okay, we have a late surger Dobro Throne as well. Ah, okay. Here all the Throne Umas. Alright, this is gonna be Throne users versus non-Throne users, I guess. Boxin? Alright, let's see it. Throne or non-throne? Who's gonna take the win here? What is Bakshin's OG? It's not good, right? Medium S on Bakshin. That's double inspiration on medium, right? G. There's no way it's that bad, right? Oh, it's a front Maichi as well. Also, shout out to Gold City in 18th place there, all the way at the back. Alright, keep an eye on that Daiwa Scarlet as well as one of the Mihono Bourbons, as well as I think it was the Dober that had thrown and a couple others, right? Medium G, oh my goodness. So that is double inspiration, right? Yeah, to get to S. Or is it triple? No, it's triple! Right? G, F, E, D. Was it 4? Wait, no. It's G, F, E, D, E, D. Yeah, it's 2 for medium A and then another one for medium S, yeah. Also, holy shit, counting or doing the alphabet backwards is difficult. Also, Daiwa Scarlet in front, but there's also... Oh, here comes Ogre Cap though, number 12. Coming around the corner there, Festive Miracle proccing as well. Ogre Cap Maichi trying to catch up. Daiwa Scarlet still in the front, but then Speedstar as well pushing the Ogre Cap further forward. Ogre Cap with the overtake. Now the question is that a thrown Ogre Cap though? Maichi trying to catch up as well. But I think it is going to be, as anyone would expect, Ogre Cap in front here, with Maichi coming in second place there with a valiant attempt. Now the question is though, was that a thrown Ogre Cap or not? Here's the real question. Throne haters, this is horrible news for us. This is terrible news for the anti-throne coalition. This might be a don't you got okay. Yeah. And that was also with Kitasan Agama sending you as well. What about the others? Okay, there is a non-thrown user in the top 3 with Maichi. This one was thrown, yeah. That's what we can expect to see tomorrow, I guess. Also, I want to do one specific slop at the end of stream. It's something that Bimbas taught us yesterday. If you remember what it was. Anthropium, the one where we look at ancient relics and stuff like that. It's educational slop. Let me mute Uma in the meantime. High IQ slop, yeah, exactly. Alright. 10 artifacts, we have to guess where they are from and where... when they are from. Also do this. Okay, hang on. No, wait, let me also do this. Resize it properly. What are we looking at? Okay. A wood thing. What is this? This looks like a harp of sorts? Let's see. It's made out of wood. It means starting off with some bullshit, yeah. Okay, that is a head. This is out of wood? I'm assuming this is like a harp thing. Well, I was gonna say it's like a bow almost, but... Wait. I feel like there's some inscriptions on here. Yeah, the fact that it's wood and also that head, I want to say African. Like, look at the features on the hair here. Maybe somewhere in North Africa. I'm trying to think. The wood also looks very dry or like burnt out, right? Like it doesn't look like a very healthy wood. It's a very dry place. Also, I'm trying to look at. They look like there's inscriptions on here as well. It's always Niger. No, there's no metallic pots. Like these are things, right? Somewhere Africa though. Sudan? I don't want to go here because I feel like, again, this looks very dry. So I want to say like maybe inland. Like over here. Somewhere maybe more inward, where there's no rivers. Somewhere dry. Maybe even Egypt actually. I feel like Egypt would be a place where they have instruments, right? Maybe like a I don't know. I feel like that they would be very musically inclined, right? Peak time boomers, yeah. Boomers this is actually so fun. I'll be honest. 1,000. Oh, whoa, okay. Ancient Egypt. Holy shit. Ancient Egypt. And it was by the river. Oh my, it was right next to the river. Oh my goodness. An arched harp. Okay, the location is okay, but I need to get better at my times. That's the only issue. Imopure, iron, copper. Keep in mind the habitat. Oh, I guess yeah. Actually yeah. That's actually way better. Yeah, you would only have people living by the river. I was too focused on it being dry. Let's see. Iron, copper, alloy, enamel, and gold. What is this? Looks like an exoskeleton. I don't know. Like a walking stick or something? Wait, it doesn't say what it is, right? Yeah. What is this? Looks like something you wear? It looks like a backpack type of thing. Like you put your arms through here or something, right? Well, no. These are like hard metal, so it's not really comfortable strap-wise, right? But it looks like... This looks like something you would wear if you're an Uber Eats delivery driver in like the 1200s. You put your arms through here, and then there's a little spot here for the bag where all the food goes, right? Actually, wait, there's a lot of pictures here. Can get a close-up of this. It's a horse. Oh, is it a horse? Oh, actually, yeah. Well, not. Hang on. Let's look at the other angles. That might actually help us out here. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. What's a horse though? You mean an Uma bridle? Okay, yeah. The alternate angles do help out a lot. The materials are iron, copper, alloy, enamel, and gold. It's a good night, evil Mr. Cupcake. Yeah, I want to look at that insignia on the side as well. What is this bird? Golds, copper, enamel, alloys. Ancient Uber Eats backpack, yeah. I wanted to say like maybe Asian, but because of this shape here. But this, I don't think this is Asian anymore because the bird doesn't look very Asian, and also blue. Blue doesn't strike me as a very Eastern color, right? I want to say this is more European if it's blue. Also cavalry, I guess. So I don't know. Enamel was common in the Middle East. Oh. Ottoman or Asian? Man. I don't want to go too far. Again, blue doesn't strike me as a Middle Eastern color, if that makes sense, right? Deciphering ancient artifacts and doing CMs on a Friday night and listening to Imopio. What better way to spend Friday night, huh? Also, a bird as well. I feel like Middle Eastern don't really use birds as in their like in a lot of their things, right? I don't really associate birds with the Middle East. I don't know. I'm gonna say Romania. I feel like it's Eastern European. Remember can't depict living things in Islamic art? Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah. The boot! From Italy. But too late as well for us there. This adorned ceremonial horse bit was probably made for an important figure of the royal court of Naples. At this time, ruled by the French family of Anjou. Oh! Interesting. Oh, this looks hella Chinese, doesn't it? Well, actually, I don't know. What is this? It's gold copper alloy. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I thought this was jade or something like that, but no, if it's... This is the copper alloy that's been eroded, right? That's why it's green. Yes, I play Minecraft. I know if you put copper out, it turns... If you oxidize it, it turns... It turns green. Indian or African? Yeah, this is for trade, right? This is for trade, absolutely. 22.1. It's just gold and copper alloy. So maybe this is like... Maybe... I feel like this is for trade here, right? $22.1 most likely... Wait, what does that mean? What does 22.1 have to do with British Raiders? I thought this was like weight. Or like you use this to measure things. Oh, it's also Arabian numbers, you're right. It's not like like IB. 2216. Wait, what happened in 2216? Is this something that I don't know? Am I dumb here? What happened in 2216? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it not just maybe this is something that they did afterwards? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it not like I don't think that they had paint to paint onto this back then. Oman has copper. I feel like, yeah, it probably is Saudi Arabia, right? But I'm trying to think. I feel like this is probably used for like weighing or maybe like trade, right? So I want to say maybe more inland, so where they can have more access to trade here. I guess it could also work in Oman, yeah. We'll just go like generic Saudi Arabia. Here, sure. I'm bad with times. Okay, I need to start going way earlier. What? You mean they had gold and copper alloy in 2000 BCE? How advanced were we back in the pre-2000s? But it was once again Egypt. I mean, I know they were rich as fuck to have this stuff, but like, just in terms of like the technical abilities to make this. This feels like a very, I don't know, maybe I'm just dumb. This feels like a very technologically cool thing to do, right? And they were doing this in the 2000 BCE. Very good. Damn, those slaves, huh? What is this though? Gold, copper alloy from Egypt, Memphite region. It's just a pendant. Oh, it's jewelry. I guess, right? To be fair, they did make the pyramids, but no, those were the aliens. Let's not misattribute the pyramids to the Egyptians, all right? Oh, okay, we have some art. Are there any boobies on here? Okay, this is very European. I can't read that. Sick motor manet. Konsekvi Tiver Ovid Kvmovkva Petite. We got Gucci here as well. Petite is like French. Or I guess, did the French petite come from Latin? But this is absolutely European. No. Moors. Okay, I know this is Latin, but this also feels very Frenchy, does it not? Blue. By the ocean. Oh, maybe it's just I'm looking on the petite. But I guess it's because it originates from Latin, right? So it's like. Also, I don't know, the Gucci symbol. Maybe it makes me want to say France more. All we need is the what is the pointy thing called from the French on the flag? Like the curviness here as well. I know. I remember when I played Age of Empires, I knew the name of it. It does give a bit Renaissance Frenchy, right? By the ocean as well. Fleur de lis, that's what it is. Yes, fleur de lis. I don't know. Oh! Oh! It is French. The drowning of Brito Mortis from scenes from the story of Diana. This tapestry is from a set depicting scenes from the story of Diana, probably made for the Chateau of Annette, about 40 miles west of Paris. Which was the chief residence of Henry II's mistress, Diane. Oh. Ooh, okay, wait. Terracotta. They're wearing a robe of sorts here. They're also wearing some sort of thing on their head here. Got stubby feet. Terracotta as well. We haven't had something South American, so I don't know. Do we want to say South America? What is this? This robe feels very Eastern though, does it not? Although I guess a lot of people could wear robes, right? Back then as well, to be fair. Also, I don't know, the fact that, what is this on the head? Very African-ish? Maybe African, but I don't think terracotta would strike me as African, right? Why did they make him have such big feet as well? I want to say maybe like... Yeah, it could just be that, you know, that's what they wore back then. But I don't know, something strikes me as like... I want to say somewhere here, like Eastern, maybe even Southeastern Asia, right? I don't know when terracotta was. I don't know. Apparently everybody's fucking... There's a dinosaur or something. I don't know. It also... Hang on. Let's also do this. It looks very deteriorated. It looks like there was a hand... Actually, what is this hand meant to be here? This arm position as well. Spiritually, this feels very Eastern. Close to the body. Hand upright. It's very deteriorated, so it's probably quite old. I'm sniping this. Did not put it in C? Why would it not be if not Southeast Asia? I feel like it's definitely somewhere here. What should be South America? It's terracotta. Maybe a little... You know what? Fuck it. Let's try it out. Wait, what is it? Oh, Pakistan. Middle Eastern. Once again, yeah. Way earlier than what we expected. Terracotta statue of a standing woman. The solid figurine was made from a worn mold. Okay, apparently back in 500 BCE, they were very much into feet, because look at how big and defined they made the feet of this woman. Oh, did they go more descriptive? Let's see. Cypriot. Oh no, that's the collection. I'm dumb. Or is that actually where it was? Oh, it's Cyprus. Or Cyprus. Ah. Whoa! Can I show this? It's art. It's okay. Very fancy. Oh, this is Egyptian. Is this not Egyptian as all hell? The headdress there. This is hella Egyptian. I can see the hieroglyph. Kind of. Isn't it? Oh, actually, no. It's South American. Oh, no. Wait, no. Let me zoom out again. Okay, no, yeah, this is Indian, yeah. Hindu. Ferruginous stone. Do we try to get a bit more specific with India? Looks well kept, I guess, so maybe a bit more inland. Time. It's kind of recent, right? I keep on going too soon, so let me go a little bit older than what I expect. Ah, yeah, we were kind of there. It's a little bit further inland. Like I did say inland, right? Because it was how well kept it was. A Hindu temple was often envisioned as the world's central axis, in the form of a mountain inhabited by a god. The temple itself... Oh, this is just talking... Oh, wait. Relief. What is this one specifically? Oh, the outside of the temple was usually covered with myriad reliefs, which is this. Some portrayed aspects of the god within or related deities. Others represented the mountain's mythological inhabitants. So what is this trying to convey then? What is this trying to represent? Ooh, some fine china. Stone paste polychrome painted under transparent glaze. Blue and red flowers. Again, the lot of blue makes me think this is European, I want to say. Going Persian for this one. Hang on, are there any... This is very floral, right? Floral and blue. I want to say Eastern European. It's actually, you know what this is? This is actually in my grandmother's house. This is in the glass cabinet in my grandmother's house, circa 2026. That's what this is. I'm gonna go with this. Maybe not that. Maybe yeah. Wait. Oh, this is where we chose. Yeah, we're kind of close. Turkey. Yeah, like I said, it was somewhere Eastern European. Dish with pattern of flowering plants. Yeah. Oh. Wait, is this jade? Yeah, jadeite. Ni hao. Oh, okay. The numbers, by the way, are from the Met. I don't think they put this on the thing itself. Turkey's hot since it's culturally... That is true, yeah. Even to this day. Go to Germany, you find mostly Turkish people there. Alright, this is Chinese as hell. Surely, right? Also, look at these people. Look at that. Look at how slanted their eyes are. You're telling me this isn't Chinese? Come on. What is this creature that they are riding, though? Probably some mythical thing, right? I want to say an elephant, right? Because it's like a long trunk here, but like... This doesn't feel like a Chinese animal, right? If I can put it like that. These are hella Chinese, but... Or it must be some like mythical thing, right? Or like it's a very, very... stylized choice of one, right? Let's go China. I want to say a bit more Eastern China, or like not close to Eastern, but like the elephant makes me think of India, right? They probably maybe somebody from China went to India, saw an elephant, and was like, "Yo, I want to make a sculpture of that," and then they came back and then they did this, right? Let's go like here. Still in love. What a nice, calm, relaxing song. I'm sure nothing bad will happen here, right? Okay. Hella Chinese! Elephant and two boys. Damn, I was so off on the time again. Oh, those are two guys. Are they? Is this a coaster? Hang on. Opaque watercolor on paper. Oh! Whoa! 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 Oh! Okay. Okay. This is okay. All right. I'm so bad at times. Wait, is it not India? Would this not be? Yeah, well. No, I feel like this is... I guess the headdresses don't seem very Indian, right? Yeah, the headdresses, right? Is this like Vietnamese? I want to say almost even. Wait, hang on. What were the hand symbols that they were doing? The hand signs. Would this be an Indian? Trying to look at those head pieces as well. The eyes! The eyes also, the eyes don't feel very Indian, right? The eyes feel very Asian, do they not? Maybe we go a little bit closer here. Can I like do this just to like try and split the difference between like India and like Southeast Asia? Let's just go generic spot. I should have gone further up. It is wait, is it Chinese? Wait, is it Chinese? This is Chinese? Initiation card. Oh, I guess yeah, Tibetan, right? These Tsakali cards, when arranged on the ground as a mandala, create a fixed sacred space like a temple. They show celestial Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, protectors, and at the bottom, the 6 possible realms of rebirth. The feet? What do they mean? Oh, we should have looked at the rest of them. I thought they were all the same. I thought they were just recolors, like different outfits in a fighting game. Like player 2, player 3, player 4. Color palette swaps. A Nepali artist probably made this set. Okay, well, a Nepali artist probably made this set for a Tibetan patron of the Tiberian Buddhism. So yeah, I guess it's both here. Whoa! This is a legendary drop in Destiny 2 after you finish the raid. So like these are legs, but then it's like a person here. It's a fish man leg thing. Wood, obsidian, and bone. What the? Very intricate details on here as well. What is this thing? So it's the fact that it's a fish makes me think it's coastal, right? We still haven't had anything South American, right? Hawaiian? It's very dark wood as well. Oh wait, there's a hole here. Wait. Was there a hole in the top? No. I guess, yeah, all of the hatches as well does seem quite Hawaiian, does it not? Oh, this is probably the bone, right? Obsidian. Obsidian, though, is weird. Where is the obsidian? Inside? There's ridges here. Oh, the eyes. Yeah, the eyes. Maybe it's just been like with age. It's a good night, catch a cheeseburger. Could this be... could this be finally our first South American thing? Maybe over here? Obsidian near volcanoes. Yes, I too play Minecraft. You mix lava and water, and that's how you get obsidian. Thank you, Minecraft. Here's the only issue. If we go Hawaii and we're wrong, look at where we are. If we're wrong on Hawaii, we are so boned. It's a real all or nothing guess. I'm gonna say South America here. What the fuck? Where we... Who? I didn't even know there was a place here. Lizardman figure. The distinctive Lizardman figure, Moko, of Rapa Nui are composite beings with the heads and tails of lizards and the fan-like tails of birds and the bodies of humans, repeatedly placed at the thresholds of dwellings of ceremonial structures or hung from interior rafters. Did you even know that this place existed until now? Holy shit! We made us... It's the Hawaii of South America. New VTuber name dropped Rapa Nui. That's what, yeah, that's my alter ego. The hole in the back of this work once accommodated the cordage used to suspend it within a dwelling. Ah. Okay, we were still, at the end of the day, kind of above average though, all that being said. We really fucked up with the terracotta statue and the pendant, I guess. And the lizard man, because I mean, like, let's be real, the lizard man, come on. Otherwise, everything else was pretty good, especially when we sniped that French painting, yeah. Alright, but I know there's like, what, date or round 2 starting in 20 minutes time, but it's been real, it's been fun. I want to go catch up on some Evo. I'm sure you guys have some of your own CMs to do as well. Otherwise though, we will do a stream tomorrow again as usual. Starting off our own round 2 races. Maybe we'll start early and we'll do the story. I don't know. I'll still think about the story. But otherwise though, where's Doto? Also my camera died, so let me get rid of that. And Uchito, thank you for gifting another 5 memberships to end things off. A last parting gift. If you did get a gifted membership, be sure to say thank you to Cheeto. But otherwise though, that is going to be it for me today. Good luck on your CM round 2 races today. Have a good Friday and have a good rest of your weekend unless I see you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Otherwise though, let me unmute Doto here. One last bye-bye from Doto. Happy to see the cosplay. I'm glad you like it, Cheeto. I'll wear it again for tomorrow and the rest of day 2, or the rest of round 2. Gotta get the money's worth after all. You work tomorrow? No! Well, have a good time at work then, Cheeto. And as for everybody else, enjoy your weekend.